Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another not so random Saturday because, as you guys know, Splatfest is going on. So obviously, I was gonna play again, and that Team Fork drawing is quite funny. But yeah, we're gonna be playing with the guys tonight again. Hopefully, we'll find us, the fourth person to join our squad so we can actually play all together. But it doesn't matter. We'll talk to everybody. Doesn't matter if we're not, in the same team. So let me jump into the Discord chat and talk to everybody. And here I am. How is everybody doing tonight?
We're good. We're good.
All right. How you doing, Mike?
Fine.
How you doing, Alison?
I'm suffering because I didn't know Splatfest would get this intense.
Oh. So we're gonna be waiting for a fourth person. Hopefully later on tonight, somebody from the Splatoon Discord chat will jump in, or any of the viewers. But as for now, we can always talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how's everybody doing tonight? I'm exhausted. I went out with the family in Paris, and oh god, I'm not playing fighting games tonight. I'm too tired for that shit. I need to concentrate for fighting games. But
This is the real fighting game.
yeah, this is a real fighting game. So how you guys doing?
This is the real battle shonen. I feel like I'm in an episode of My Hero Academia, and my team is just not fighting at their best.
It happens. I understand those feelings. Yesterday was the same. Sometimes you get a good team, and then sometimes you get a team that is like, where are they? Are they all still on the base? Why? Oh, because all of them die immediately. Got it. Like, everybody decided to jump in front of the line of fire. Like, that's not how you stop the ink from hitting the ground, okay? You just ink over it. Don't be a little extra. Come on. You should fucking play better.
It's like, please, sir, follow the booyah.
So, Alusan, spoons, right?
Yes.
You spooning tonight? Alright.
I love spoons, and I wouldn't pick anything else.
How about chopsticks?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I can't eat rice with chopsticks yet, so
Yeah. Oh.
gotta take what we can get.
Yeah, it was So what do you do today, man?
Just working
Okay.
hardly working.
How'd it go? Any crazy adventures?
Oh, always a crazy adventure. I mean, I work at a factory of a healthcare institution, so it's boring. It's like Umbrella Corp, and some guy asked me today as I was leaving work, like, "Hey, brother, is y'all making clones in there?" I'm like, I would be getting paid a lot more if we were making clones.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna buy me some shrimp to level up. Look at this one. Oh no. There you go. Num 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 nums. So how are the teams tonight? I mean, it's a Saturday, so all the kiddies come out.
Yeah,
So
I have a bunch of here.
ooh, that was my phone saying things. That is Oscar.
What is Oscar?
Hold on. He's not gonna play Splatoon, but probably is gonna play Monster Hunter, which it reminds me. So you wanna play some Monster Hunter after this? Oh, hold on, Marina Solo. Yeah. Oh, I can check her booty from this angle. Hold on. There we go.
Oh
Better.
my!
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna let my kids play their Fortnite, because it's been a Fortnite since they played Fortnite. But oh my god, I am fighting so hard to save this team.
You save this thing. Trying.
Y'all don't understand. I'm really putting like my foot into everybody's butt. I don't know if this game is easy or not.
Oh yeah, Paris was playing today. It's Splatfest. Mozi was here. Like, she was getting really into it. She gets a little too vicious when she's. But let's jump right in. Hopefully, we'll get our fourth player. At least in the 2-hour time period we're gonna be playing. Oh boy. But what about you, Mike? What did you do today?
I was working today.
Oh. How'd it go?
Same as always, I guess.
Same
Fine.
as always.
Same old, same old. They don't pay me enough.
They don't pay me enough for this shit. They pay me
my
the
God.
right amount, though. for me to keep coming back, but not enough for this. Kenny. 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 Allison, is this your first Splatfest? Kyrie, I don't know if I got your message from earlier. Let me see. Let me go check it out. Oh, about Dragon's Crown? Actually, it's not like I don't want to play Dragon's Crown ever again. I still want to keep playing every now and then. So, yeah, sure. We will reach the demon lore. And, oh, I gotta find some forks over here. But, yeah. So, next week, we're gonna fight the demon lore and kick his booty. Alright, hold on. Let me check the sound. Should've checked the sound before doing this. Damn it, Oscar. You're sending me messages and shit. Alright, sound is fine. I gotta get my special.
AK, what's your rank in for the Splatfest?
Keep getting knocked out. I am on my way out of being a fiend. So whatever comes after fiend, I have to win one more game.
Get all that.
Well, technically, I have to lose one more game.
Well, you still gain points if you win or lose. Just...
Yeah, I just...
Come on, murder this man! Oh my god. Alright, we got that.
Well, hopefully I win. I need like 5 more. Just every team is like a meme team. It'll be like 3 people.
Oh my god, there's so many. Wow, the range blaster. It's something I don't see quite often.
I have everybody with the
you gotta watch with the range blaster.
I'm about to use a blaster today just because, like, you guys want to jump people. Y'all want to jump me? Go ahead. I said 1v1 me, boy. First to 5 splats.
Come on, bitch. Yeah, just for you. Stop it. He's still here.
There's not enough force out there to stop this team of goons. Stop.
Dude, really? Wow. I gotta get that range blasted. My god, this asshole. Get out of there. I'm really tired. It's like I'm cornered over here. Sometimes I don't even know where my team is. Like, are they even doing something?
Oh yeah, Luigi, the map you're playing right now. Last night, I think I was using a roller. I was literally cornered by the, you know where the base is. They couldn't kill me. I was like being surrounded by 2 people, but I still survived.
That's that hard work and dedication, Mike.
Yeah,
he did.
It is.
He did.
I literally just stayed alive.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Making my way downtown, kicking shit. Oh.
No, someone in the chat.
Oh. Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I was trying to survive. How you doing, Moai? MC Moai?
MC Moai.
MC.
How is the night treating you, good sir or lady? I don't know. Oh, jeez, we lost, but shit, that was fun.
That's the story of my night.
That was my first game tonight.
Oh my god! Stop them! Oh no.
MC? Alrighty then. Consider it done.
Call me MC.
I got some smoothies over here next to me to keep me fresh because them skipping my team ain't gonna keep me fresh. I keep fucking losing. Oh.
You're not
Love
fresh
to join you, but Europe doesn't have any Splatfest. Ah, that's sad to hear. Well, it's okay. You're welcome to join. I mean, the stream, but you know, to watch. But but
mean,
whenever we have a
could...
global, hey, you're always welcome. Every now and then they drop a global Splatfest, right?
Ask them if ask MC if they want to join the Discord. So whenever we play,
yeah,
right?
Mike is pushing that Discord. So again, if you want to join the Discord channel for Splatoon specific, we have one channel just for Splatoon. I stream multiple games, but we have one Discord chat for Splatoon. So if you want to join, let us know. Mike here will send you the link.
Yes, we always enjoy competent people.
Definitely. So right now we're just waiting for more people to come to our aid so we can actually play together. We just need a fourth player at this point. But again, if you're from Europe, no pressure. But I hope you're having a blast over there. Alright, we got this. Yeah, all three of you.
Wait, MC, where are you from in Europe? If you're from the UK, did you watch that KSI fight with Logan Paul?
Oh goodness. Who talked to me about that today? I did not care one bit. It was my nephew. Of course my nephew will talk to me about that.
He was FIFA and the UK.
Oh, Germany.
Ooh.
Oh, ooh, I got family in Germany.
I am German.
Oh, snap.
Mike, I thought you were Italian.
I'm both Italian and German.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's a rough
full access over here.
This man's got multiple flavors of mayonnaise, okay?
I'm just Italian and Spanish. Oh boy. You know, there's a lot of Italian people and German people where I was born. Mainly thanks to World War II. A lot of people moved there, not to South America. Well, I do not live in South America currently. Right now, I live in the U.S. And hey, so how is everything over there?
How's Germany?
Oh, he's back from a holiday from Italy. Look at that.
Nice.
Cheese.
Oh, Cheese! How you doing, Cheese? I hope you do just fine, fantastic, just wonderfully. How is the Empire? I hope the Empire is just fine. Well, just good. You know what I'm saying.
And so is Puro.
That's hilarious.
Oh, MC's a queer Italian.
Thank you for saving my booty, my friend. My booty did not want it to be inked today. Look at that.
Yo,
surprisingly, I've been talking to a lot of Italian people today. I went to this music place, you know, because we were buying a guitar for my niece, and sorry, I cut the story short because I was getting shot at. I had to survive. So like I was saying. And I found an Italian guy that was playing the guitar there, and started talking and talking and never stopped, right? And the Empire as well, we use water cannons on the civilians today, right, Porto? Oh boy. So, MC, you visit your family and stuff. That's good to hear. I hope you had a blast over there. I hope you had a blast. Talking about family, I have family visiting from Spain. So it's like, that is one of my nieces that was here. And we went to buy some... we bought her a guitar. Super expensive, by the way. Holy shit.
Yeah, musical talent is expensive.
Yeah. And you know what? They're visiting, and we don't know how often they're gonna come. So I was like, my mom is just happy to have them here.
Let's go all the way.
He's going all the way.
What you guys did?
Oh my god. Oh boy, but again, this topic for the Splatfest, spoon versus fork.
Bad.
What about knives though? They're very versatile. I'm just saying.
It's a PG game. Luigi.
I'm just saying, you can go from putting butter into your bread or shanking somebody. So many forms of uses for the knife. Yeah, how about sporks, right, MC?
Yeah, you really do defeat this entirely.
What about chopsticks? What about? Oh yeah. Whoa.
What about hands? I eat with my hands. I'm a savage.
What about handy boys, eh? What about dang handy boys? You know what I'm saying?
No, I cannot live right now. I'm triggered. This person has just run speed and ink resistance, and he can't die. It might be
well, you ain't gonna ink shit because this doesn't get ink. Oh well, just there, but wait to prove me wrong, game.
Yo, this isn't a kid's game after this match. At all.
Too much violence.
It isn't. Yeah. Because it was like first, it's like okay, if I kill people, my team will ink, right? So no shooters. So I was like, if I ink, my team will kill people, right?
Oh, 10 rockets just for me. Just for me? Oh, thank you.
So if I can't play roller,
guess what?
I can't play shooter.
Fuck all of you too. So many choices. There we go, 2 of you.
I gotta use the bubbler. And I hate using the bubbler because it's cheap.
And no one is coming through this fucking hallway. Ain't gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen.
My hallway. You got me this seppuku? Did he jump? Did this quitter just jump?
This man committed Sudoku. Leave him alone.
Oh yeah, AK, about your topic about if you kill people and you think with your team with ink. There was a point yesterday when I killed their whole team and my team still lost.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I don't like this.
You alright.
Yeah.
Like they're not pushing points when it's supposed to. Don't get me wrong, I understand. You know, it's a kid's game. Not everybody's gonna have up level strats, but I'm like, I'm taking it back to like my Call of Duty, but my
Call of Duty.
I'm taking it back to my Counter-Strike days where I'm like, you know,
don't forget kids play that game too.
Yeah, actually kids. Listen, only adults play Splatoon. Only kids play Call of Duty. Come on. We all know this. I'm not getting flanked. I'm not getting flanked. Alright, good. I need to get my special. Thank you. Is that one guy? Alright, good. I'm climbing this bitch. Of course. And then that happened. No, bitch. Ah! Alright, we did it. How much did you play the DLC every level with every weapon like me, or just every level once? The DLC, I beat it, and I still have to do the whole beating all the stations to find the secret boss. I'm doing that on Fridays, but I haven't done that in a while because things are popping up, like for example, Splatfest. But normally on Fridays I play 1 hour of multiplayer and then I go into the expansion. But I gotta say, the DLC for how much money it cost, it was totally worth it. Like,
yeah,
definitely the content. Like, how much was it? Like $20, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was
so
$20.
much content for just $20. It's like, I was like, I wish other companies did this. Like, but no. We're in a era. What happened?
I meant to ask you like a serious question.
Mm-hmm.
About anime.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
In my Discord chat, the people have been arguing. There's been a fight for many a years about people saying, why should I pay for stream if it's not doing anything? Crunchyroll sucks. It sucks. And I agree. I think
Crunchyroll kind of sucks.
Yeah, it kind of.
but it's like Crunchyroll, or are you actually going to like pay Studio Trigger by subbing to their Patreon? I didn't even know that was a thing until today. Like, space. I'll be like, did you go?
I remember him.
It's looking like, oh my god. I just got 2 messages in a solo fight with this one person because my teammates doesn't. And they died. Oh my god. I think it's worse watching people die after you fought somebody to the death and they're just like, wait, I got him! And then they just die on top of it.
Please kill that man, thank you. Alright. Go on.
But yeah, I meant to ask about this anime conversation because like people are getting like hell assaulted and I don't know how to feel because I pay for a streaming service which is Hulu, but I also, you know, don't also always, you know, watch all my stuff on Hulu. I just catch up on old stuff via Hulu. But like, how do you feel about it? Like, do you think that it's right to guilt trip people into like paying for a service like Crunchyroll if it sucks?
Well, is it right? Actually, the service is actually giving money to the companies. No, it's a fraction. It sucks. If it sucks, I wouldn't pay for it. Matter of fact, I don't. I'm a giant weeb, and I like to support the industry by buying the Blu-rays and collectibles, you know, special editions. I'm a sucker for shit like that. It's just love shit like that. And you know that every time I go to Otacon, my bank account just suffers.
Right.
So, and like literally, sometimes I go into the red just because I'm a giant geek. But when it comes to paying services like that, I don't know about them, dude. Because simply speaking, like people in Japan don't pay for their anime like that. They just watch it on fucking TV. What they get is ads. So I wouldn't mind if it was like a free service that was good, like, and it has, you know, ads. I will watch it with ads, like I'm watching a television show. I don't mind.
Yeah, I legit think that they need to stop playing and just make like an anime channel on TV and simulcast it. Like if you were to give me a Crunchyroll channel, because like think about it, HBO has a legit channel, but they don't show all their shows on HBO. They show a quality portion of them, and if you want to watch what you want to watch, you watch it online. You pay for HBO service. You pay for HBO service to have access to the channel.
This man
to watch whatever
jump in front of me. All right. This guy really wants to kill me.
You watch everything
the roller?
Yeah, the roller man just wants to murder me. Like he has a vendetta against me. Like, he really wants to fucking kill me.
I'd be fine with the anime channel on TV because I'm not gonna pay for all these streaming services just not to know.
But that's another thing. When it comes to the streaming services, it's kind of flawed for one reason only. Hold on, Luigi, bro. I am a collector at heart. Fall so easily for collecting. Do you like the carbon roller? Hold on, let me read the chat real quick now that I lost this match. I was concentrating so much on the chat was just flying by without me reading it. But do you like the carbon roller? Actually, I'm not a fan of the rollers, but I do play them every now and then when I'm just playing, you know, with random weapons. I keep changing weapons around, but I normally don't gravitate to rollers, so I don't have a strong opinion with rollers. The weapon that I'm using right now is the one that I like the most. And I'm using it right now because I wanna win. So that's why I'm doing this right now. Okay, let's read cheese.
You used to play sniper.
Oh yeah, I used to play sniper, but since we don't get teams that often, every now and then I ended up in a team with, you know, 2 snipers, and that sucks. So I just switched to this weapon.
Well, technically, you only played snipers a lot in the first one because the
skills were
strength
busted.
up. Yeah, the strength up and the defense up.
Yeah, okay. Luigi bro, I'm a collector at heart. I fall easily for collecting. Luigi bro, do you have a Crunchyroll? I have a Crunchyroll, but free. I don't pay for it. Like, I gladly, but I haven't used it in a million years. Read me hard. Oh, hello.
Speaking of Crunchyroll, I have this app called Ver. It literally has a bunch of other streaming service like. Well, Crunchyroll is one of them, Funimation, Rooster Teeth, and some other ones. Yeah,
but there's a problem with all the streaming services that are coming out right now. Okay, all of them get different licensed, so they don't have all the anime. So if you want to watch all the shows that are coming out this season, for example, you will have to be subscribed to a shit ton of services. You know, the Amazon. That, by the way, if you complain about Crunchyroll, Amazon is just the worst. Because you have to have Amazon, what was it? What's it called? Prime. And aside from that, you have to pay extra for the anime episodes. So it's like, but I'm already paying a shit ton for, you know, Prime. What the fuck?
Well, that Amazon strike was kind of made exclusively just for people that have Prime. Like, so I don't mind that too much. Like, the whole purpose of it was just to be like, hey, like they're not like, hey, get Prime so you can watch anime. It's just like, you know, we have anime on Prime.
Yeah, that's the thing. But you have to pay extra for the anime. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
So that's the thing I don't agree with. Like I'm saying, going back to the topic, you literally need to pay for so many services.
Yeah.
Just to watch anime. If you want to watch all the animes of this season, you literally. Oh, this guy's gonna die.
Do you know something? You know, I still haven't seen Evangelion just because I can't watch it legally. And mind you, that's not something like I chose to do. I just realized that I hadn't watched it because of that. And it bothers me because it's like, dang, I can't see good anime. I can't see good anime fast enough just because of this.
The thing is that I watch Evangelion on fucking Cartoon Network. And that's the thing, I will watch it on TV if it's on.
Right.
And I will definitely pay for the channel. Like, I'll be like, yeah, I want Cartoon Network.
Matter of fact, give me a Toonami channel. Like, just Toonami anime.
Yeah, right. I don't know if I'm gonna play any fighters because I'm tremendously exhausted tonight. But if I manage to play a fighter tonight, probably it's gonna be the PC version of whatchamacallit, Under Night. Just to try it out on Steam. See how that connection is going.
This man Sonic Fox doesn't want to play Injustice 2. Of course, because he lost. Makes sense. That's just fucking.
Oh boy. My teammate just died. They really want me dead, by the way. They really want this hallway. The only way for them to kill me right now is to, you know, go behind me and try to murder me. That they will need to sneak behind. This is my hallway. My hallway. Alright, let me read the chat now that seems like Netflix is graveyard for good animes. The problem with Netflix is that they are going for that, you know, the binge watch mentality. So when they acquire the rights of an anime, they don't fucking release it till it's completed, so they can show all the episodes in one go. And a lot of people gets pissed off about that because like, I want to watch this anime legally right now, but you're holding up on me. They're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go watch it in some other place. Fuck you. No. Oh, what I say is that I'm exhausted, Kyrie. So it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna play any fighters tonight, because I don't think I can concentrate. But if I do, I'm gonna be playing on Under Night for Steam, just to try it out. To try that connection. See how it goes. I want One Punch Man Season 2. It's almost out, Cheese, don't you worry.
Yeah.
But my way to support the industry...
I think One Punch Man has, for Season 2, I think it's just one episode, then Season 2 will be like a year later or something. That's what I heard.
I think it's 2019?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, that cannot be true, please.
Netflix is gonna be the only spot to watch Ultraman. Wow. No, that's not
well, what I don't like about Netflix is, oh my god, I read these people. What I don't like about Netflix is I just don't know what I'm getting. And maybe it would be better if like a studio got supported by a particular streaming site. So like if I want to watch Studio Trigger, I go to Hulu. If I want to watch, you know, something in particular, I go to a streaming site. That would be better. I know it's not gonna be the case, but boy, would it help. Yo, did he kill me inside the
You know what would be great if the studios have their own streaming service, like, but for free. Like, come and watch your shit. Show us fucking commercials. I don't care. But fucking Rockets again. How you fucking with me?
My thing is, do they make enough money? Oh my god, this person's just. I'm triggered. Do they make enough money? Do they make enough money in Japan to like make moves in the U.S.? Like, do they care about the U.S. market? At this point, I don't know.
Actually, they do now. Actually, the U.S. market is really profitable for them now. Maybe a little bit more than I mean, don't quote me on this, but maybe a little bit more than the Japanese market, mainly because the anime boom that has happened recently.
I would expect the U.S. is the biggest market for everything, and all mediums, it tends to be the biggest market. Push anything. Like, you want a music career, make one album in the U.S. and then go elsewhere. Not happening. So, oh my god, I'm about to die.
You're dead.
I don't know, it's weird. I just want to watch anime without feeling bad. Like, the people are legit guilt tripping out here. I'm like, yo.
Yo, stop it.
But yeah, it got into a really big situation on my Discord.
Really trying to kill people over here, but they're not letting themselves kill.
Let yourself die.
Can you just fucking die? Ew. Alright, that was a battle of the ages over here.
God, I need a bubbler with the freaking marine tank casing them. That's all I need. I don't need a bubbler with that. That'd be fine. I can't take this little hallway shower thing. It's terrible.
Again, chat, I'm not reading the chat right now, mainly because, you know, super, you know, splatting action over here. Oh, he did. He did.
Finally, my Splatfest tea is filled. Time to watch this bad boy.
10 rockets? Oh, 20 rockets just for me? Well, fuck me, right?
20 rockets? What?
People really likes me. Oh, fuck you. Rockets for you too.
That's why I jump into the water. Like, all those
let me read the chat now that we have won. Holy shit.
I guess Castlevania could be an anime if you think
actually,
about it.
Okay, alright. I'll talk about what is an anime in a second. Let me read the chat because you have touched a nice little topic when I talk about. I like the Lunar. Listen, the Lunar Blaster. I love it since Splatoon 1. I don't play with it here that much, but it's a great fucking weapon.
Wait, guys, I have a.
Alright, have a good night, MC. You take care.
Night, MC.
Connection error. Miles, you're here. Agresco Season 2 on Netflix is a good example. Alright. Okay, what is considered anime? I mean, at this point, I think anime has become a style. Is because there's so much. No, it's not just that it's Japanese animation. It's something to the way that you know, Japan tells a story. And now a lot of you know, Western studios have copied that style. For example, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and it's not just the art style; it's also the way that they tell the story itself. That what's the word I'm looking for? It's a movement. It's a movement. It's like an art movement. It's the Renaissance.
It's an aesthetic, my boy.
Yeah, it's the Renaissance. It's an art movement. Somebody discovered the cheese command just now.
Yes, I know. I did.
Oh, you did it. Okay. What is it not anime? Like, so again, when it comes to Castlevania, it was inspired. The guy who made the whole thing, so like, he was inspired by, you know, Berserk and all this crazy shit that I watched when I was a kid. By the way, the guy's from, I think, Chile. He's Chilean. Which, by the way, South America is really big in anime. We fucking love our anime down there. So it's understandable. We grew up with anime, so it's obviously gonna influence our, you know, the way we make art. So to me, anime is not just like, oh, it's made in Japan. Yes, it can be made. Yes, that's one of the main factors that, you know, was in the past, but also you have to consider that it's also a movement. Then by comparison, anything made for Cartoon Network is colorless. No, the color art style is different. That people's using it as a derogatory way of speaking when it comes to art. But what is happening lately with cartoons, and mainly in America, is the simplification of the characters in order to save money. Because it's really easy to animate in that way. All right. Again, there's some shows that can get away with it if the writing is good. But when you have that idea that it's like we can just do it like this to save money, sometimes people save money. Not only in that, they start like, well, let's just throw random shit till it hits, right? So sometimes you're gonna when something gets popular, eventually you're gonna start getting a shit ton of shit. That's what I'm trying to get at. Oh,
you're right.
Because when something's a hit, other people are like, well, I can make money like that too. Here is this shit that looks exactly the same.
I can make subpar too.
Yeah.
I can make mildly mediocre. I can do that.
Dude, Central America is a hotbed for anime. I know, everything, Latin America, from Central to South America, we love our anime. We grew up with Saint Seiya, Mazinger Z. Like, I literally grew up with those shows, so it's like...
Didn't they remake Saint Seiya already?
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
that's talking about Netflix again. That is coming. It's coming, a CGI Saint Seiya to Netflix, and I'm slightly scared.
Oh boy.
Slightly scared. And I think we deviated from the subject. You say something about Castlevania and what's anime. Oh yeah, I hate when people say like, it's not anime. Well, like, it's a Western anime though. It's a movement.
Yeah, thank you.
It doesn't have to be necessarily Japanese. For example, Panty and Stuck is considered an anime, but to be fair, the creators were like, inspired by Western animation.
Oh my god!
But,
oh my god!
What happened?
Sorry.
What happened, God?
I killed the entire squad with the shower.
They stood in the shower, but to be honest,
I dropped the shower on them and I put the bubblers on them and they just got pollywopped. Get away from the guy. Oh my! Leave me alone.
Back off, bitch. You don't want none of this shit. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So like I was saying, it can still be considered anime. It's just because of the way that they tell their stories. Again, it's the style and how they tell the story. Yeah, there's a lot of people that's very purist when it comes to anime. If it's not made in Japan, it's not anime. Fuck, even China has been making anime. Fuck, Korea makes anime too.
Yeah,
Fuck.
of course.
Yeah, Korea definitely does make anime.
And by the way, if we're going by the place that they're made, fuck, there's a lot of cartoons that we consider cartoons that there would be anime because most of the animation was sent to Japanese studios.
Oh, what
that will make the Thundercats one of the first animes in that we watch here in the West. Because Thundercats was animated by Japanese studio. The first one, the first Thundercat.
Or we could have an honest conversation and talk about the Japanese and Korean people that were the animators for Boondocks. Does that make it anime?
Actually, I think it does. It looks
because it's inspired by an anime aesthetic. So therefore, I would consider it anime. I know a lot of people wouldn't. If you're a ethnic purist, you're like, oh no,
oh fucking the Ray got me.
Happening.
Kyrie, even though wine is not champagne, it's still alcohol.
Wait, what's the alcohol conversation now?
I don't know. I can't read the chat right now because I'm fucking dying.
No, Kyrie said it's not anime. Like sparkling wine isn't champagne.
Does it have alcohol? I don't know.
You're saying it's watered down though. I mean, to get at what you're trying to say, it would be like, oh, it's not anime the way that grape juice isn't wine. It's not the finer, higher end variety.
I think we're splitting ends here. When it comes to this, like, we all humans. As humans, we can learn other people's styles.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think once it's been inspired.
So unless
by
Japanese people have 3 arms and 4 legs and 7 dicks, you know, we still do this. We can still do the same things that they do.
7?
So
I'm one short.
So, like Bruce Lee said, there's no, you know, Cantonese way of fighting, Japanese way of fighting. If unless humans in one area have 3 arms and 4 legs, there's only one way of fighting. All right. So if we go with that logic to anime, anybody from around the world can learn the style. So at what point, if they show you 2 shows that are exactly the same, one made by Japanese people, another one made by, you know, foreign people from other places, that are the same show, the only way to distinguish them apart is if somebody comes and tells you, listen, this one was made by Japanese people, and then you will call that one show anime and the other one not. It seems ridiculous to me.
Or even
it seems
like, oh, it was made in
ridiculous
Japan.
to me. Yeah.
Somehow it's just automatically anime.
So it's just ridiculous. It's like you can learn this, and especially places like in South America, like the guy who made, again, I think he's Chilean. Don't quote me on that one, but I think the guy who made, you know, Castlevania for Netflix, and it's from South America. And I gotta tell you, I was born in South America, and we grew up with fucking anime. So it's like, if you tell us to do a cartoon or something like that, that's the style we're gonna do it because we grew up with that. But we weren't born in Japan. But the Japanese way of storytelling is ingrained in our fucking brains as we're kids.
Yeah.
Also, quick aside, I found a secret tech just now.
You found a secret tech just now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so when the missiles are coming on you, drop the shower and hide underneath it, you'll survive.
Wait,
I don't know. Last
Wait,
time you told me about a tag, you blew up.
Wait,
Bro,
what was it?
When the bomb is coming, like when the missiles are coming, drop the shower and go underneath it. I just did it twice. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dude, what about the Wuxia show that had Taiwanese puppets, but people still consider it anime? Because the fandom is fickle, and they will consider anime different things that they want to consider anime. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I think we got better now. I think the market is a little bit less elitist.
AK,
yeah.
What map are you doing that made you think that about that tech?
I just did it though. Not like what map. I just performed it twice in succession. Oh my goodness. Oh.
No, that was death. That was death. Get out of my fucking way. You have a roller. Go close quarter, you asshole.
I'm not a squid or a kid. I'm Cthulhu. Oh my goodness. No. So, yeah, you're right, Luigi. The market is fickle. Like, and the worst thing about it is definitely the Western fans, and I think it's because we didn't have like a proper identity for ourselves. We didn't feel legitimized unless, you know, we specified it. But I mean, like, and it was bad. There was a point where it was like, oh, like, I don't watch cartoons. I watch anime.
I know exactly what you're saying. People still does that.
People do, but I feel like now it can't even be legitimate. Like, you should be like, because it's more widely accepted. Like, anime will never be mainstream, but because it's definitely more accepted. And now people are seeing it as a legitimate genre of the medium of, you know, animation, cartoon. I mean, I think cartoons and anime go in the same exact category, to be completely honest. And the difference is just the aesthetics. Completely, like, that's just my mindset.
Not only aesthetics, it's the way that the story is told. It's like, there is a way, and you can feel the difference of how, you know, Western storytellers and, you know, Asian storytellers decide to tell their stories.
Right.
I just died. with that final push. We're having a meaningful conversation.
It makes me feel weird because like if other Asian countries were to make like RPGs, would we just not consider them like JRPGs? Like if they follow the JRPG standpoint, is it a JRPG? What do we do about Western think about video games? You have Western inspired. You have Western inspired Japanese games like Dark Souls. Is that not a Western RPG?
In my mind, it is, but it's fully Japanese studio and shit. So it's amazing.
Right, like it's just a matter of because the conversation the argument that was made, which is you already did most of them. It was
I still have the anime elements you mentioned earlier, which were storytelling. You're right. But is it animation at that point? I mean, they're puppets. It's hard to tell. All right.
Right, because you're not even actually animation. It's like stop.
Okay, well, at that point we're splitting hairs again. And what is anime? What is anime? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what would be my definition.
Animation.
Well, yeah, the anime word comes from the word for animation, Japanese, yes. Yeah, but was it considered an animation in Japan, or just Western people consider it anime?
Yeah, because
that's the question.
They consider our Western cartoons as anime.
So, like what we're talking about right now, Allison, is that puppet show. Remember?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I watch a bit of that. As a matter of fact, to me, that was more like a drama.
It was more like a drama. I wouldn't consider that an anime in the slightest, simply because there wasn't animation.
You know why I consider? I consider a Korean drama.
Oh, yeah.
Which they're also super popular now.
Definitely wasn't Korean drama.
Which, by the way, there's some Korean dramas that they just feel like anime, though. I feel like they could totally just make them in a, rom-com.
Like that's just
which
Asian.
It goes back to the Asian storytelling.
That's just an Asian style of storytelling.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. Like either way. Like I'll be honest. Like I consider Avatar: The Last Airbender an anime because it's definitely anime inspired.
Yeah,
and I feel it follows. I know the purists will disagree. The people will say it's cancer. You don't know what you're talking about. But
why is it cancer though? Why does it have to be cancer?
No,
it was a good show.
AK, your strat didn't work.
Oh, huh?
Your strat
Wait, what? Yeah. It worked for me twice in a row.
I'm on the shifty station.
See, I'm on this what is it? Museum stage, and that's where it worked on.
It probably hit the roof.
No, my guy, I'm telling you, I saw the missiles drop everywhere, but my nice and powerful little line.
Fuck those guys over there.
I don't even have ink resistance. That's the thing.
Yo, that's open. Rockets for me!
Rocket to punch.
Oh, Jesus Christ! The guy with the bazooka just blasted everybody here.
I definitely consider.
Alright, going back to reading. Alright, Miles. Thank you for dropping by, though. Always really appreciate it.
Miles per hour?
Yeah.
What?
Oh. The way to solve this problem.
Oh, this is another point to make. Does the freaking Avengers show that Japanese made, like, does that somehow just become a cartoon because of the Western property is in it? Like, no, you don't consider it a cartoon just because of that. It's still an anime. If you're going by the definition, anime is an animation. If you're going by the location, it doesn't make sense because there's plenty of shows that are anime inspired. Like the Daft Punk Interstellar 555. Does it somehow not become anime because they had French people working on it?
No, and there's also shows that are like totally Western with a hint of Japanese in it. You know what I like? I like the French Japanese collaboration animes like Oven Star Racer. Anyone watch Oven Star Racer? I kind of like it. And they're really hard to classify because they don't look like anime because of the art style.
But they consider it anime.
Yeah,
and that's my thing.
Yeah, and it is, you know, and it's not a regular cartoon because of the storytelling. So it's like, where do you put shit like Oven Star Racer? Is it a cartoon? Is it anime? It's like that classification. Like again, like I'm saying at this point, what I'm trying to say is that to me,
are you serious?
Anime is just a movement.
If anything, I think the main gripe, and I think people just don't want to admit this, is that in the Western market, we don't take our cartoons seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like our shows are pretty much all the adult shows are comedy. There's nothing that's a serious adult show. I mean, you could argue for like a BoJack Horseman is a little bit deeper, but it's still like all of the adult shows that are cartoons are just like dirty, vulgar comedies. None of them have like depth, except for like Spawn, the TV show.
And that one died millions of years ago.
Yeah, like the Spawn TV show, the Black Panther TV show on BT. What else was like really serious? I don't know. But that's those are your options.
I love how this just become like Splatoon the podcast.
I mean, hey, why not?
Yeah, it's kind of fun actually. Kind of fun.
Jesus.
To do this more often.
The team is garbage.
Like you're making a very interesting point all of a sudden. Fuck my team, and then go back to the like. It's a great idea.
I can't focus if they're hurting. No, I'm doing everything. I'm about to cry. I can't do this alone. I cannot.
You only need one more person. That's a sad part too.
Yeah, I messaged Dan and that other guy, Ancient Link.
I'm about to
back.
I need Joker to jump. I don't know what Joker is.
Zulka.
I can't do this alone. Oh my god, they're making me do this alone. My team is garbage. My team is absolute hot trash. Oh my.
Ew, in a summer day.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yo, you know what's bad when you look at your map, and the only places that are still good on the map are the places that you have just aced.
Yeah.
Because all your team is just dying at the base and do not know how to like I legit was like, should I go back and save them? No, because if I go back and save them and push for the front, they're just gonna chase after me.
It's like, they can't handle themselves. Oh god.
You know what's bad? When they put the storm and they follow into the storm until they all have missiles. Just like the other 3 people got missiles at the same time. And they just destroy the entire base.
Yep. That's what happened.
This is really upsetting, man. Like, more than I thought it would be.
Because you know what? Turf War is like, it's fun, like, but as soon as you put it in like Splatfest when you have actual team and you realize, like, man, that you might get paired up with the same motherfucker.
I'm triggered. I'm studio triggered. Oh, okay. So you know what? Let's talk about shows that decide to have these garbage endings. And I'm specifically talking about one show. I finished
the friend.
Yes, I'm ready because I enjoyed the show. Was it garbage? Not necessarily. Was the ending hot garbage? Heck yeah.
I'm gonna be that guy. I already watched the show. It was called Neo Genesis Evangelion. And the ending was just like that. It's like, wow, you really had to be Evangelion even till the ending?
Studio Trigger got lazy.
No, and I love it. Okay, this is the thing. Apparently, it's not Studio Trigger. It was produced or something like that by Studio Trigger. I don't know, but it wasn't literally made by Studio Trigger. that, by the way, as soon as the show turned bad, everybody's like, but it's not Studio Trigger though, so that's why.
No. Because the head director was still part of Studio Trigger's original cast. I'm still blaming it. I know my animators. I'm a little savvy.
I hate my team. They don't know how to do stuff.
No, my smoothie's done.
Yo, this guy is a god. He put the
don't worry, Cheese. We're not gonna give you spoilers. We're just gonna tell you that the ending is hot trash. It's just like I haven't watched it though because I didn't watch Darling in the Franxx, so don't worry. But let me read the comment that you posted before. I had a French bro that I talked to about Studio Trigger. He talked about how it was cool that the more subliminal characters in Kill la Kill were more rounded and looked like their designs were homage to Asterix and French colony European culture. It's really impactful in Japanese animation. Well, yeah, there's a lot of things hidden behind, like I love to say, behind the titties. There's more. There's more to the show than just the titties when it comes to Kill la Kill.
Yeah, that's a great show.
You can totally dissect that show, and you can come up with some crazy shit.
People need to stop shitting on it. It's a good show.
And a lot of people, pass out on that show thinking it's just fucking fan service.
It's not though.
That's what I'm saying. Looks can be deceiving. We hear this so many times in our lives. Looks can be deceiving, but it's like some people don't listen. Sometimes we get deceived and like we just get fooled. It's like when Madoka Magica came out. Everybody looked at animation. It was Mahou Shoujo Madoka Magica. Yeah. So it looked cutesy as fuck. So everybody's like, oh, it's another fucking magical girl show. But if you look at the people that was behind it, and Gen Orobochi, Gen the Butcher was part of the people working on it. So if you look at the animation, first of all, it was fantastic. And if you look at the people that's working in it, you know that they don't work in shit like that cutesy bullshit. So the whole look of the anime was to bring you this false sense of security to like, oh, it's a cutesy magical girl show, and then when shit hits the fan, specifically at episode 3, spoilers alert, what, like
somebody
5 years, no, that's no, how many years Mahou Shoujo am I going? I'm talking
10.
bullshit. It's like fucking 10 years
like
spoiler.
10 years.
So,
no, but it's still a good show. I wouldn't spoil it. Somebody died.
Yeah, and it turns the whole show upside down, and it's completely different. And it's a very dark show. And single-handedly brought the whole Mahou Shoujo genre back.
Yeah, that's what happens when you subvert properly. Like, okay, so this is an argument that not an argument, this is a gripe that I have with Nate. Nate and I both enjoy My Hero Academia. However, he thinks it's like the best shonen of all time. I disagree. Is it great? Is it on my top 10? Yes. I think when it's finished, I'll wait till it's done.
Yeah,
but it doesn't subvert this.
Yeah, My Hero Academia is good. My Hero Academia is a good anime, but I don't think it's the best showing.
Yeah, but and that's the thing. So like, I understand for a lot of like the younger guys growing up, like, oh my god, this show is great. Like, I get it. It's gonna be the best shonen of their lifetime or their generation. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with you appreciating it. But for someone like Nate who has seen other shows, I think his personal attachment to the show has blinded him from it. Again, don't get me wrong. I'm not here to talk about anybody's taste. You have your taste. I just want him to do it objectively, and I don't think enough people have the ability to look at a show and say, hey, I like that, but it's not good. Or, hey, that thing's good, but I don't like it. But there's shows that are good that I just don't like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, every Gundam outside of Thunderbolt and Iron Blooded Orphan, it's pretty boring to me. I'm still trying to find one that I like. So if Jeremy's in here, please DM me those Gundams.
Well, Gundam is a whole different kind of warns, man. There's so many type of Gundams. You got your political intrigue Gundams, and then you got your super kiddie show Gundams. Gundams in everything, in every genre. Like, Gundam is a Japanese institution.
Yeah, mechs are a Japanese institution. Yeah. Yeah, because I swear to the high heavens that I don't like mechs, and then Gurren Lagann is like my top 5.
Because it subverts the whole Gundam, mech.
It made me like mechs without realizing I like mechs. It took me 10 years to admit that I like mechs after seeing that show. That's how you know something's good.
Let me read the cheese comment. Go ahead, Allison. Keep talking.
I was gonna say, when it gets you to enjoy something that you don't actually go towards generally, that's when you know it's doing something good for you.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
I don't know. Raggio. Who was Raggio? I don't remember.
Raggio's the mom in Kill la Kill.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know who that is. Alright. I don't know if she's actually German. I can't tell you much about it. I can tell you what she represented, but yeah, that show was crazy. And that's the thing. There was a lot of people from Studio Gainax that left Studio Gainax and formed their own studio, Studio Trigger.
Oh my god, I hate my team.
That's why a lot of crazy shit that is like Gurren Lagann kind of bullshit happens in, in Kill la Kill. A lot of people that works in Gurren Lagann that went to, Studio Trigger. Satsuki's mom. Oh yeah, the Satsuki's mom. By the way, Satsuki, I swear my allegiance to Satsuki.
Yes. Man. I will never forget that Otacon.
Satsuki-sama!
Never forget that Otacon.
Best Otacon ever.
I just hope you don't lose your head. What? Who said that? Everybody in the points at me. Oh, please no.
But, okay, going back to the whole Boku no Hero Academia, let's just face it, it's not like it's refreshing and new. Actually, Boku no Hero Academia uses the stereotypical shonen anime trope. But what they do with the tropes is like they, work with them and change them in a little bit in a way that is refreshing and, makes sense sometimes. Like, it makes more sense than some crazy shit. Hold on, I need to bomb everybody here.
Yeah, so I just think that it does it better. That's it. It's not a perfect show by any stretch of the imagination. It's still shonen. Still has the shonen tropes. It still follows tournament cycle, character development. The only difference is there are
oh shit! You're bucking my shit.
All the fights are character driven, and the entire show is character driven via the narrative. Yeah. Like if you want to be completely honest, and there's YouTube videos, there's other YouTubers or any YouTubers that agree with this statement, but I felt this way for a while and just didn't know how to kind of vocalize it. The fights are very linear. They're not like the best fights. If you look at a show like Naruto, technically speaking, for the first, again, this is Naruto, not Naruto Shippuden. The fights were legit, like, smart. You're like, oh, okay, like, this is based on, this character. This makes sense for this.
Shit!
My Hero Academia, it's not that smart of a show. Now, are they working on it? Yes, because I've read the manga, so Horikoshi's listening to people when they complain.
And by the way, Cheese, yes, she's gonna be my main as soon as the what should we call it, Kill la Kill game comes out, because it actually, even though it's an arena fighter, it looks pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Best arena fighter, JoJo's?
I like JoJo's story, but it's still Bandai Namco crap though. I'm not gonna lie, I can't.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
I can't defend it, dude. I mean, I love it. I love it. I made a whole playthrough of that game in this channel. But after I was done with it, I never touched it again, and I got the DLC for free too.
Nothing. Best JoJo's game. Even the recent one that just came out, the one I didn't buy and I told myself I was going to, that game is fire. You can legit play with Gandalf with the water. Like
I like that, and it's the only thing that, but this is the thing. I like the idea, it's just that the mechanics are the same mechanics from all the other. That's the thing, I play all the Bandai Namco Arena Fighters, and it's the same mechanic, so it's like, it's the same old thing.
Y'all weren't complaining when it was Dragon Ball Z. I don't want to hear it now.
Actually, I like Dragon Ball Z.
See?
Yeah.
That's the No.
Xenoverse. No. And I tell you why I like Xenoverse right now. First of all, you can make your character. I never play. Actually, I find it boring when people play with their own with the actual characters of the show. Fuck that. I wanna be a Dragon Ball character. I'm Cucumbaru, okay? That's my fucking saying name. That's the name of this fucking channel.
Shout out to Black Sands.
Alright.
Get that afro, baby. Get that gold afro, baby.
Alright, that's what I'm saying. So the whole fact that you make your character and you learn moves from other, characters from the show, I really like. I like how they capture the whole feel of the show. The flying, the fighting. Mind you, it is a good, fun game. I don't consider it a serious fighter, though. Okay, it's definitely not a serious fighter because
my team doesn't know how to protect shit.
Well, yeah, they have. Yo, the Sasuke looks cool. Look at those cute eyebrows. Eyebrow waifus are the best waifus, man. I don't know.
Yes, they are the best waifus.
Shoutouts to Mugi from K-On! Did you guys want some good, wholesome moe anime that is top tier? Watch K-On! If you really want your cute girls doing cute things for cute sake, fucking watch K-On! It's one of the best ones. It's really old too at this point. Man, it feels so weird saying that K-On! Is old, but it is. Man, I watch way too much anime. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I like that they capture the feeling of the epic battles against like the big badass, bosses of the show. There's raids. It feels actually like an MMORPG more than an arena fighter because of the online functionalities of it. Xenoverse 2 has that. Like there's raid bosses that the whole server, at least fight against a boss. There's like a group of 10 each time that fight the boss. But the whole server has to bring the boss down. I like shit like that. Alright?
Yo, today we're jumping Broly.
Yes, exactly. And you earn an item from that boss that you can, make your character, wear. I like shit like that. I know there's a lot of people that took that game seriously and they went to the arenas and they will pick like, I'll pick like Ultra Instinct Goku. I don't like that shit. Fuck that, because it's not a serious fighter. There's a lot of crazy bullshit and hitboxes and glitches that happen to be like, I wanna play Xenoverse at Evo. That's not gonna happen. All right, that is not a thing. Why is there so many rockets coming my way?
Not real, but I appreciate that.
It's like. That's why a lot of people that play Xenoverse that went into Dragon Ball Fighters had a rude awakening about shit.
We won. Let's go! We earned that victory!
But that's the thing, like, the JoJo game felt like, the other anime arena fighters that Namco made. And I was really disappointed about that, because they could have put a lot more effort into it. Just they didn't. Mind you, I have it, and I play the shit out of it, I stream it, but I haven't touched it ever since, so I can't tell you that, I would play it again anytime soon, so... Oh god.
Yo, what do you think is the best anime fighting game? I got mine in my head right now.
Anime? Like, okay, question. It's just an anime fighter, or it has to be based out of an anime?
No, it's just any video game that's based off an anime. I already have mine in my head.
Oh, any game that is based out of an anime.
That's
an interesting question.
I know it can't be beat because it's the best. Even if it was anime fighters, it couldn't be beat. There's only other one game that can beat this anime fighter.
That's an interesting question.
The Zatch Bell Momoto battle.
Wow.
Yes, that was fire. And it came out, or actually I lied. The Metabots game for the GameCube was the best because we didn't even have Metabots on U.S. television. But that game should be remade and should be on the Switch store. That game is a piece of gold.
Anime fighter. I mean, any anime game. Like I'm trying to think about it. I can't come up with anything actually. I'm trying really hard right now.
The only thing that could have beat it would have possibly been the name of this show, Hack. That was always meant to be a game. That hack game. That hack was way too strong. With PlayStation games, you would have thought that you were actually playing MMO when you played that game.
Yeah, that one was cool. But that's kind of cheating because the anime was made in order to complement the game. Matter of fact, if you wanted to know how the anime... Listen, when it comes to that hack, there's some dot hacks that literally, if you wanted to know the ending of the anime, you had to play the fucking game.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong.
It's like...
Not cheating.
Yeah, so it's like... That is I actually like that idea. As a business decision, that's fucking fantastic. Oh, you really got into the story? You want to know how it ends? Fucking buy the game, asshole. All right.
The game was okay.
Oh, that hack was fucking great.
That hack put people onto Isekai genre before they even realized it was a thing.
Yeah. And now the market's saturated with that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Cheese, you want to know what I was talking about? K-On? K-On is type K-on. Watch it. Really good. Cute girls doing cute things for cute sake. It's a moe anime. You know, I know that right now moe anime has a lot of stigma because I'm not gonna lie, the industry is kind of weird right now, and I'll get to that in a second.
Just way too many shows. That's the problem.
And yes, and that's the problem. Yeah. Anime now is super popular. And what happens when something's popular? I just talked about it earlier today. You know, it was like what 20 minutes ago. When something's popular, other people goes and say, "Yo, I can make money too out of this. Let's make my own."
It's a cash grab.
And now we have a shit ton of shows that keep doing the same things that other shows already done, and it gets tiresome. And then now anime has, you know, before had certain stigmas that went away, but now we have acquired other types of stigmas. Like, oh, anime is all about this shit. Anime is all about this shit now, which it has changed with what was before. This is really interesting how the circle repeats.
Like straight porn, and now it's just like anime is about superpowers. Like, no, that just started, my guy.
Yeah.
I'm having a heart attack. I'm dying.
Oh! Yo,
I want to make a blog.
Too strong.
I understand. One of these days that you're free, we might have to make a blog and like just talk about this shit.
Cool. That was what made people join your nephew's stream late nights, because I would talk about this and a bunch of other stuff every time. They loved it. They loved it. Story time again.
Story time.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. No, when it comes to anime, it triggers me. You know what? I had an experience at my job 2 weeks ago. I was talking with a friend of mine because, you know, there's like no friends down here where I'm at now. And we're talking about anime, and you know, we're talking about, oh, you know, watch this show, watch that show. And here goes one of the guys, and he like comes over, and he's like, oh, what you guys talking about? And I'm like, oh, we're talking about some anime show. And I could have easily said some show, and he just like, oh, y'all watch anime? And then made like this face and walked away.
He said
and then I looked at my friend, and I was like, yo, I haven't felt this way since grade school. And I was just like, I'm a grown-ass man. Like, I'm paying for what I want to watch. Like, I pay bills. I bought my mama house. Like, I don't watch anime if I want to.
Right?
And I just felt, because it was like nobody else. I talked to everybody at my job about, you know, me watching this anime. They all know that I'm a big weeb. But they were like legitimately surprised. Like, this one guy was surprised. And he's like, oh, y'all watch anime? And I'm just like,
but you look like a functional adult. Like, well, yeah, you asshole.
Yeah. I want to know, what's your perception of anime? Like, I feel like the type of guy that just like is like, oh, cartoons. He's like cartoons. I'm like, yeah. You told me your favorite show is Family Guy. Shut up, stupid. Yeah. You're no better. Like, and I'm not gonna sit there and preach and be like, well, anime has deep-rooted subject matters, and you know it's different.
Because sometimes it doesn't, but
sometimes it doesn't. Like, I just enjoy the Japanese aesthetic in my shows. Like, I watch American cartoons if they're good, yeah. But like, I grew up on anime, so I watch it. like I knew about Kimba, like Leo the Lion before I realized that Simba was a thing. But Lion King is my favorite Disney movie. Even though you know,
probably go over there.
Disney stole it. Let's be honest.
They fucking did, and that's come on, Kimba, Simba.
Yeah. The talking to your parent in the jungle forest like patient to find out.
No, you fucking murdered me. Talking about that, King Leo just murdered me. Fuck you, King Leo. I was talking about Kimba the Lion, you motherfucker. My fucking mouse is dying.
Now I finally got a team that's actually fighting, but the other team is just much better than.
Wow, we still won though. Still fucking won. Am I king yet? I wasn't paying attention because I've been fucking talking all night. Talking about
Double Storm? Oh my god, this team is too good.
Oh, almost there. Alright, so actually I'm gonna go scrub this shirt. Yeah, oh fuck, I'm gonna go scrub this right now. Nope.
I wanna cry, this team is good.
Kimba. Right,
Leo the Lion.
Oh man, the irony on that one though. The irony. What the hell is this? Fuck it, I don't understand it, but I'm gonna like it.
Oh, people got trapped. This is a good technique. I gotta steal that. Throw the bomb and then shoot the area where they can run away to. Next level. Next level.
Yeah, scrub that shit. Yeah.
I like how.
Why is it taking forever?
Merch is like Merch is in the middle of a concert. And he's just like, oh, yeah, I can work if you want me to. It don't matter.
Chomp. Pearl is just rapping her ass off over there. Oh boy, animu. Ah boy, I felt good. I haven't talked about anime in a while.
Oh, I talk about anime every damn day, baby. I don't watch anime every day, but I definitely talk about it every day.
That's the thing. I'm not watching that many shows right now.
I don't think anything's good enough for me to watch.
Like right now. I was like,
you know what I'm watching right now? I'm watching Roy and Kenshin on Hulu.
Wow. I have done that.
Yeah.
Some anime seasons, I just watch all anime for no fucking reason because like there's nothing to watch. But there's things that I'm watching this season, and they're surprising to me at least.
Okay, I'm lying. I'm watching Boku no Hero, but I don't count that as new this season.
Because
I count that as
it's continuing.
ongoing.
Yeah, it's ongoing. Yeah. I'm watching that too.
I watched Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood all the way through for the first time. I forgot what happened. I forgot the entire ending. I think the last episode I saw when I was younger, when it first came out, was the episode when Armstrong and Curtis do the thing to beat Sloth. And I was like, oh, my favorite episode, the boys, the bros. Double arm, manly men with strong arms. I was like, oh, this episode. And then I just stopped watching the show. I was like, can't get any better than this. And I have that habit of like starting shows that I think are like really good and just not finishing them. But like there are classics on my list that I know they're great. I just have not watched them. Mm-hmm. Cowboy Bebop, I have not finished all the way through.
Wait, you haven't finished Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, it's mad depressing. I essentially know how it ends. I just haven't finished it.
Oh.
Well, if you don't know how it ends at this point.
I know how, because I've watched too many anime YouTube. I mean, I still have to experience it. Like with Fullmetal Alchemist, there were like major plot points that I completely forgot that kind of made it for me. Like what else haven't I watched all the way through? I haven't even started the Evangelion, even though I know what it is, since I've seen worse, cheap, shiny relationship Evangelion. You know, friends.
Yeah, it's like, how are you gonna go back to that now? By the way, if you're gonna watch Evangelion, why there's so many rockets on my ass? Jesus, everybody just shut me. Well, fuck you guys. There you go, I have rockets too. So, Evangelion, if you're gonna watch it, to be honest, the only Evangelion that I watched was the original. Because I know this, like, point bullshit, I don't fucking know. There's a bunch of other Evangelions going on right now. And they just announced another Evangelion just now. And I was like, no, I just like the original. I like how the guy I don't know. I like how the whole thing was created because of the depression of the creator and the constraints of, you know, we got no money, so we gotta do something. So it brings some, you know, this anime was created out of that. That I don't know, it cannot be you know, recreated now. Now it's popular. Now you're making new Evangelion. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that, because I feel like now you have the money to do whatever you want, and sometimes when you can do whatever the fuck you want. Come on, let's talk about LucasArts. I mean,
oh my god.
when he got the money to do whatever the fuck he wants, like, and now I'm gonna put Wookiees here, like in space. Everything is CGI now. So, like, I don't know. But, I mean, they could be good. I don't know. I just don't want to watch. I'm happy with what I watched, even with the shitty ending. And then I bought the movies because, like, okay, now this is the true ending of Evangelion. Is it? No, now I'm more confused. Fuck me. Shit pickles.
I don't know how to feel about people and their taste. People argue about taste. I'm in a couple of black anime groups on Facebook, and that's, you know, that's like my sauce. You know, that's where I get my debating skills from. I go to be arguing with people every day. And a lot of people are being elitist, and I don't like it. You know, they're like grandpa and grandma's like, I've been watching anime for 30 damn years. My fingers eat my life. And I'm like, I appreciate you, grandpa. You know, your grandma's your industry. I respect you. But don't tell me that, you know, Boku no Hero is bad because it's not.
It's not bad. It's just not the best show.
Because it's not Yu Yu Hakusho. No, so my main issue is just on like taste. Like, why is it that we're not more forgiving on other people's taste? Like, if you were to ask somebody what their top 10 favorite anime shows are, you could essentially see. And Digibro had put a couple of videos out there on this, and it's like, I kind of agree. Like, everybody says the same type of shit.
To look cool.
To sound smart. Like it's like, oh, if I don't say cat soup or anything that was made by
I remember seeing cat soup.
If I don't say nothing by Mr. Yuasa, it's not good, you know? Not a good list. You know? You can't talk about taste until you've seen Legend of the Galactic Heroes, not the remake.
I haven't watched Akira. There, I said it. And I don't want to.
Is that real?
No, I haven't.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a Ghost in the Shell boy.
Ooh, okay. I haven't watched Ghost in the Shell.
Although that movie was
I haven't watched neither of them.
I was a kid, and Ghost in the Shell hit me in the face really hard. It's like, wow, this is fucking trippy as balls. Like, Anime's fantastic.
No nipples, but she kind of lit though.
That was in my anime discovery years. I mean, you know, I watched shows, but I didn't categorize them as anime.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Honestly, if I'm being very honest with myself, my first experience with anime is either Leo the Lion or Interstellar 555 when it was on Toonami. Like earliest memory, those are like sync. Like they're at the same level. Interstellar 555 will change my life.
I guess my first ever anime that I ever watched was, I think, Pokemon. Who just came on, like, I guess, cartoon stuff.
Oh yeah.
No wait, W Kids, I think.
And Pokemon was popular as fuck.
Pokemon changed the entire landscape of the world. Pokemon put Japan on the map. Let's be honest. And Japan was already on the map, but they definitely like sat there for a minute with that. The worldwide phenomenon took over the worldwide storm. People, you know that you've made something crazy when churches are just like, it's demonic, you can't play it. Well, your kids cannot. Evolution, it's evil. Like, oh, word? You got them mad? Okay.
Oh boy. Only another one I wanted to hit. Can't see you, asshole. You're blocking my shot. At least kill him. Thank you. If you're gonna block my shots, at least kill the guy. Well, going back to the animes of this season, I want to talk about one because it is a crime that nobody is watching it because it's underrated. So it's like every time I have the chance, it's like watch High School Girl.
Oh, that one.
It's CGI. It looks like shit, but that shit speaks to me.
Oh my
God. It looks like shit.
It looks like shit. I mean, the first episode looks like shit, but it reaches a point like I don't know if I got used to it or it got better. Don't ask me. I just don't understand it. It looks better to me right now. It looks better, but at the beginning, it fucking looked like shit.
Alright, so tell me, why should I watch this show?
Alright, the thing about High School... Fuck, I just died because I have to talk about this anime. The thing about High School Girl is that it speaks to me. It is a romance anime, but it is about, you know, the arcade years. It is about... the first episode, people are playing Street Fighter 2. And that shit spoke to me, alright? The whole arcade scene... the main character is literally a little shit that plays Guile, which also spoke to me. It's like, oh my god. I haven't heard the term turtling in 150 years. And here's this people behind this guy saying, oh my god, this asshole is turtling. And the kid is like, I'm gonna win at all costs because fuck this bitch. Right? So the whole thing is that this kid is trying to be the best of the arcade, right? And one day, this girl shows up from his class. Is the rich girl, right? And she's also super mega fucking quiet. All right, you're not gonna hear her talk in the entire anime. Just to let you know. And then she sits down and she picks Zangief, and she proceeds to wreck him and wreck every. Huh?
No, she said, is it depressing? No, High Score Girl is not depressing.
No, it's depressing that nobody's watching it because it's under everybody's radar.
I saw the first 3 episodes. I liked it. Like, just I haven't gotten back to it.
I'm waiting for that episode 7. It's like, god damn it.
And the Splatfest now.
Oh, and guess what? I'm king. Yes.
Oh, and I need to win this match. Then.
Oh, just in fucking time. Look at that. Yo, the manga. You wanna read the manga first? Well, I don't know. It's like when it comes to anime. Okay, this is how I see it. Anime sells me the manga.
Yes.
So if I like the anime, I'm gonna go back to the manga. Not only that, I'm gonna go back to, you know, the figurines, the collectibles, like fuck. So the thing about High School Girl is that so this chick picks Zangief and proceeds to beat him and like proceeds to beat like 20 more people after him. Right? And this guy puts in his mind, I'm gonna beat her. And I'm gonna use the most underhanded tactics. That to me right now is just playing the game, but back in the day in arcade, there were rules that you couldn't do unless you were confident enough that you will win an actual fight, right? Because people will get mad. It's like in some arcades there were rules like people couldn't do throws, even though it's part of the game, but you couldn't throw. But yeah, that's besides the point. Or is it? So this guy goes like, I'm gonna win, and he proceeds to start turtling with Guile, which is something that I used to do all the fucking time. Because come on,
my god, no skill. Oh, scumbag, no skill.
Because fuck whoever I'm playing with, right? So, so he sits there and turtles and starts winning. Alright, so he wins the first round, and everybody behind him like, this motherfucker is turtling. It's disgusting, and he doesn't care. He's like, yes, I'm the worst, and I don't care, right? So by the second round, he literally starts playing with one hand, right?
Yeah, he tried to show off.
And then he proceeds to get his ass handed to him because the dumbass was playing with one fucking hand. Of course you were gonna lose the second round because this chick just won 20 times with fucking Zangief. Eat a dick. So he was like, okay, I gotta play seriously now.
Oh.
And then he proceeds to do this force block into grab thing. That you force the player to block and you just grab him. It's some bullshit on Street Fighter 2 back in the day. So anyway, she gets angry and proceeds to punch him in the face because that's what's going to happen in arcade. If you're gonna do shit like that is frowned upon, you better, know how to defend yourself.
We fighting.
So this is the thing, Cheese. Yes, if you watch the whole anime, you might know what happens, but there's difference between the manga and the anime, and it is inevitable because they're two different mediums that work completely different. Therefore, things have to be different. For example, in High School Girl, a lot of people are saying that they have skipped a lot of stuff, but for what I read in the comments, there's stuff that had to be skipped for a TV show. This is not something that is gonna work in a TV show. It works in a manga,
Yeah,
yes.
because they sometimes rush it, sometimes.
Yeah, because something in one page can be translated well in a page, but it might not get translated well on a TV show. But again, going back to your point, I also like animes that are just loosely based in the manga, and then they do whatever the fuck they want. People hate that, by the way. I love it. Because that we have studios that have the creative liberty to create shit. For example, as an example, I love Negima. Negima is the ultimate harem anime because it has every type of girl in it. You have the tsundere, you have the kudere, you have the ghost, you have the vampire, you have the robot. Yeah, this whole type of girl.
Are you talking about that anime with the guy in the hotel?
No. Negima is older than that. Negima is about this kid wizard. You got the Shota.
Oh, Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's Harry Potter, but he's a teacher, right?
Harry Potter then.
So, and I don't like the first anime. Again? It's called Negima.
Oh my god, it's Harry Potter. That's what it is.
Harry Potter. Yes, yes, it's Harry Potter. So, the thing about Negima is that I don't like the first anime. The first anime was shit, and it was made by the same people that made the Love Hina anime. Because again, Love Hina is from Ken Akamatsu, the same writer that wrote Negima. But whatever. But then they moved it to Shaft, and I love Studio Shaft. And what Studio Shaft did with Negima was like, okay, the first part, the origin, yeah, sure, it's the same. But after that, we're gonna do what the fuck we want. And guess what? It's crazy as fucking shit.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
I love it. It's wild and crazy. And it doesn't take away from the manga. It actually makes the manga better. It makes it so much better that somebody actually made a manga out of the anime that was based out of this manga. It's fucking weird. There's two Negima mangas. Okay? I love Japan. It's like, okay, yeah, that anime is so cool. Why don't we make a manga out of it? But it's already based out of a manga. So? So it's not written by Ken Akamatsu, but Ken Akamatsu supervised it and gave the green light to that manga. So it's like there's two fucking Negima mangas. It's fucking fantastic. So you guys want to do Salmon Run so we can keep talking?
Yeah.
Are you already in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're already in it.
I gotta run back.
Alright, I'm in it. We have... Oh, okay.
I need to get my whatever. I don't know if I want or not.
So it's like, again, there's two different experiences. So it's like, again, if you prefer to read the manga first, it's fine. Do it as you please. I mean, it's your form of entertainment, and you do it as, you know, entertains you. But to me, it doesn't matter. I could just watch the anime or the manga. But how I live my life at this point is like, if the anime sells me the manga or whatever the source material, I will jump into it. An example of that is Senran Kagura. The anime was bad. It was trashy. But the character design and the personality of the characters sold me the game. So when I play the game, mind you, like I said for Kill la Kill, there's more behind the tits. There's so much more behind the tits.
I guess, because, well, I haven't really seen it.
There's stories. All of these girls have motivations. They have reasons why they're ninjas, and it's fucking amazing. They put so much work for a game that basically boils down to jiggle physics, and it's fucking fantastic.
I recently just saw some people played a English version of whatever that game was called with the same Kanga.
Hey, how you doing, bro? Welcome. This out there.
Alright then.
The Senran Kagura OBS show snips. You're right, and thank you for throwing that out there. It's so hard to find now. Because it was he came out with a game. So in order for you to watch it, you have to buy the game, and that OVA was not released in America. 'Cause I have the game. Yeah, that's good to hear, bro. How do I pronounce your name? Skelsu? Skelsu? Skelsu?
Skelsu?
I'm gonna the Skelly Man. All right. Oh, welcome aboard, dude. We're just waiting for you, Allison. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
I was admiring the fact that all of you guys are
Skelsu. All right. Good to hear.
There.
So welcome to a Splatoon while we talk about anime trash or anime bullshit. Listen, we're a bunch of weeb over here.
In general.
Anime in general. We have to talk about so much stuff right now.
We're talking about life.
About
life.
My wife.
Yeah. So yeah, again, Senran Kagura, one of my favorite franchise. But again, there's so much behind the tits. I'm just putting that out there. All right, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Just like Kill la Kill, you can, like, I hate it when people just dismiss a show for the way it looks. But going back to High Score Girl, that is Agent 3. What about Kill la Kill, Mike?
Oh no, Kill la Kill is a good anime. It's just amazing. The animation's fine. Like I don't know why people.
No, some people dismiss it because fan service.
Oh, well,
people feel as though
doesn't matter.
fan service is fine with fan service.
Yeah,
it had a good story. It had a good story.
Thanks, dude. Thank you for the good luck. Hopefully, we'll have that.
I got the blah 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 blah.
So we just finished Splatfest. We were playing Splatfest, and now that thing's over, I managed to be king just before it ended, and I'm so fucking happy. But all right, going back to High Score Girl. It speaks to me because one, it is a romance anime. I do enjoy my romance anime every now and then, but the other thing is that you know, it's all about the arcade years. Right, and they play actual games, like games from the past. Like they have license. Actually, the manga stopped for a bit because I think SNK sued them for shit. But now that problem was solved. Now they have King of Fighters bullshit in the anime now, dude. So it's like it doesn't matter. They have Arc System, King of Fighters, you know, Capcom. All these video game companies. You can see in the credits, all the companies that are allowing this show to exist, because the manga writer clearly played in the arcades when he was a kid, right? So he talks about games that actually exist, games that are real.
Yeah.
So that's another part that I like. It's a giant commercial for games. Okay, and it came out just in time for the Street Fighter, you know, collection edition thingy.
How did I not save you?
Oh boy! Die! He didn't die. Shit! Ah, rain.
You're still not dead?
No! Oh.
Rain.
I gotta put this in there. So it's like I don't want to talk too much about it because I will spoil it. But yeah, I gotta warn you. It looks like shit at the beginning.
Oh yeah, the animation, when I saw it, it was like,
it's CGI, and it was poorly made. So I don't know if it gets better.
I mean, sometimes bad CGI is also for some reason. Because remember that one anime, Kimono Friends, had bad CGI, but it was actually not good.
Actually, because of the writing though, and that's another example. Yeah. Kimono Friends was a kid show that became a fucking cult classic for like I don't know what reason. Because he had this really dark undertones, like dystopian, post-apocalyptic tones to it that nobody talks about. It's just like the people in the show doesn't talk exactly about it. It's just like it's understood.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. But anyway, yeah, Kimono Friends. Oh boy, Rocket Punchy.
That one,
I didn't.
The one Luigi, the one person in the chat wants to.
Wants to what? Sorry, I can't read it. Ah! If you want to join, you can always join us. Also, we have a Discord chat just for Splatoon if you guys want to join that. And you can ask Mike. Mike will give you the link.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
So, yes, of course you can join us. Sorry I didn't see it sooner, but, you know, I was trying to survive over here. Kobe! Ah! Ah! Ah, fuck! Oh no!
I want to thank.
There you go. Oh, rain?
Yeah, rainbow.
Oh, goodness. Oh.
Don't die.
Fuck! Oh, shit.
What the hell?
Oh, please don't. Nobody died. One more.
Wait, stop.
Oh, yes.
Boy.
That's wrong. But yeah. So I really recommend High School Girl. Especially, okay, it's not for everybody. If you don't like romance anime, definitely you're not gonna like it.
It's fine.
If you didn't grow up with the whole arcade scene, or you're not into video games at all, definitely the subplot of that is not gonna appeal to you. So that's also gonna be missed. Eat that shit. Oh, he did not eat it. Damn it! I don't have ink. Oh, he ate that though.
Oh.
Oh, small fry. Ah! Fuck you, Snake!
I'm stranded over here. I can't get.
You're dead stranded. Ah!
I'm right there. Thank you.
Eat that shit. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Oh, to be honest, I don't know why I don't.
Ah.
Uh-oh, I have a snake chasing me. Oh.
Oh, that's a hammerhead too. There's rain. There's so much. Oh my goodness gracious. What? Why did it get so hectic though?
Because it's low tide.
It's no.
Someone.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no, he's alive.
Oh my god!
Yo, I'm like looking, I'm like, who's alive? Oh my god, I'm like looking at who's alive?
I threw.
I'm sorry.
I threw my bubbles at you, my friend. So again, we're gonna give you the Discord chat if you wanna join us. So, again.
Wait, does he have Discord?
If you don't have Discord, it's fine. You can just join us and play with us. It'll be fine. You don't have to talk to us. You can talk to us via chat. But you're gonna receive a message right now. You know,
Hold on,
if you have Discord, if you have Discord, Mike will send it to you. And what's my friend code? Hold on. Mike, send me your friend code if you can check. I don't know if I can.
Yeah,
check.
hold on.
Yeah. So you can. And then as soon as you join the group, you can add me as a friend, and we can do this. Yeah, he have a Discord. All right. And again, you can join us. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to talk. You can listen. But yeah, just have fun. So again, Astro Girl. Another show that I'm watching is That's Not How You Summon a Demon Lore, because it's trash. And I love it.
I still need to watch that anime. I haven't started watching it yet because, well, I'm watching other anime I haven't finished. So.
Alusine, it is Overlord without bullshit.
I haven't seen Overlord yet, even though I've been told
to watch
it.
I was using it as an example, but that's gonna okay. Overlord. Okay, both of the shows are so similar, and That's Not How You Summon a Demon Lord should be trash, and some people would consider it trash. But Jesus Christ, so entertaining. Listen, sometimes you don't have to go and have, a good dinner, a filet mignon from an expensive restaurant. Sometimes you just want to open a bag of potato chips and a soda and sit down and eat that shit, all right? That's not how you summon. Yeah, that's not how you summon a demon lord. Is a bag of potato chips. All right, it's not expensive anime. It's not the best thing out there. It's not the filet mignon, but holy shit, it's good. I like that bag of potato chips. So I call it Overlord without the bullshit. Is because in Overlord, it takes a lot of episodes to build up. All right, it's a lot of build. Is that him?
No.
Oh.
No. He
Oh, we can go without him. All right. Okay.
He needs to send the friend code.
Okay. So, like I was saying,
So we'll probably.
Overlord takes a lot of episodes to do a build up, and like that is just fine. But sometimes you don't want to wait for the restaurant to cook your filet mignon. Sometimes you just want to eat something like right now. I'm like fucking hungry. Just gonna grab that bag of potato chip. All right. So that's not how you summon a demon lord. It's like that. It's like here's this guy that was this top player in this game that was transported to this you know, the world of the game, right? And he finds that he is this persona, so he doesn't know how to act.
Here.
Oh, where? Oh, I was just fucking talking and moving. Thank you, Mike. I was just talking and moving away. All right, because I'm trying to play the game and also form my thoughts about the show. So
That's how you know the real thought.
So oh no.
Oh, got a shot off.
So what was I saying? So he doesn't know how to talk normally. So he was like, well, I'm just gonna talk to people as my character, the Demon Lord, right? And that's how he talks. And he's super powerful because his character was mega fucking powerful in the game. Yeah. So that talk is not just talk. He has the power to back it up. Overlord is the same way. Ainz, the main character, the Overlord, the fucking Skeletor, finds himself in the world of the game, and he doesn't know how to deal with this because all the NPCs consider him as the divine. Because he was one of the persons that created them, you know, creating the NPCs of the guild hall. So, you know, Ainz is like, I'm just gonna play along with this shit because first of all of these motherfuckers are super powerful, and I don't want them to doubt me. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so like he plays it alone. So it's like, and also I'm trapped here, so I just want to survive. So I'm just gonna make my guild hall. You know, that's my top priority. So fuck everything else, right? So in a way, Ainz, it is the bad guy of the fucking anime. Because he doesn't care about anything else but his house and the people that lives in it. Which is, to be fair, you know, understandable. I really missed that shot. Ah, fuck me. So, it is similar in that way.
Oh, watch it, Mike.
And I'm not gonna say that Overlord doesn't have fan service. Overlord has fan service, but that's not how you summon a Demon Lord. Has the fan service ready for you. It's like, here's your shit.
Yeah, they kind of just, well, technically I didn't really.
And it's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. All right. They're very similar shows, but at the same time, they're two different shows. So again, Overlord should be considered you know, one of those well-written shows, right?
Yeah.
And that's not how you summon a Demon Lord. Should be considered trash, but there's such a good trash. Yeah. I can't get enough of that trash. So that's another show that I'm watching.
Well, when you say trash, is it like Manga Sensei bad?
No. It should be. People would consider.
I guess
like
you could
that.
say it's. I guess you could say it's like it's stupid, but it's good.
Yeah, it has heart.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking small fry is gonna kill me! No, the worst. Put that there.
Did we kill the weatherman yet?
The weatherman, the rainy man for the rainy day. Up.
Killed the rocket guy.
Where are you going? Where are you going? You think you can just leave? Man. I think I just add you. I lost on this Discord, so don't worry, dude. You can just add us.
We'll get you.
You can join us. Yeah.
Whatever.
No, he sent a friend request, but
okay.
We can't get it yet.
All right.
Oh, fast one.
Oh god, I'm so glad I have the bubbler for this shit. Hit my bubbles, bitch.
I want to get that.
Oh no, they're after me. I'm just mad that I have the This stupid stingray. Ah!
Hello.
Oh, they're after me. Bye. What are you guys gonna do now, huh? There you go. Got you, Mike.
Ooh,
You sent me flying across because I was standing in the elevator thingy.
Oh my!
Oh, bye, guys. Oh no, I'm next to you. Such a the worst idea ever.
Oh! I jumped into the conga line. What's that?
Oh, I pushed me in the water. Fuck!
Someone bombed the center. Thank you.
But yeah, what other show am I watching from this season? I mean, I can't count Boku no Hero Academia because. All right, we're gonna add you right now, dude. And just to let you know, normally we play Fridays and Saturdays Splatoon.
No,
so,
Fridays and Sundays.
Yeah, Fridays and Sundays. Fridays and Sundays. So we're gonna be playing again tomorrow. We play Splatoon today mainly because of Splatfest. But Allison, you gonna be joining us again tomorrow?
Of course.
Alright then. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Splatoon again tomorrow. We start at 10:30 during the weekend. Right now it's 12:24 where I am. That should be Eastern time. I have returned. Welcome back, Chizu. Compared to last connection, it feels like it's for no reason. I'm going to have an execute ASAP. Damn, computer execution. Trying to think, what else am I watching? This Hardcore Girl. That's not how you see something in Demon Lore. And Boku no Hero. That's it. There's nothing else that I like.
I definitely understand the feeling.
That's it. That's him, Kentoka.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Begin battle. How can I make you the leader?
And doesn't matter.
I can always quit and make you the leader. Oh, I forgot to make that a command. Shit. I made. By the way, I made new commands for Nightbot. I don't know, Mike. Maybe you don't. I don't know. You have to try it.
Wait a minute. When do we find out who won Splatfest?
It takes a bit, like probably an hour.
Okay. I just want to be told that I won.
I just want to know.
I want to know. Can you show? I want to know.
Oh, here we go. So, any anime you want to recommend from this season, Allison? Because I just been talking about High School Girl and how you not to summon a demon.
Like, I haven't watched anything. Best anime of the season, freaking, so that's last season.
Megalobox was,
yeah, it was
amazing.
It was good.
It was a callback to retro bullshit that I love. It's just Asta no Joe, but in the future.
Yeah.
Literally the Joe of tomorrow.
And I wanted to say something I'm gonna throw it, but I mean, if I say this is what I should have Joe, then it's like, he didn't die. My boy didn't die. That's good. Like, I don't know.
Well, he did.
Technically, we don't know if Joe was dead. Like, not ours.
Oh.
Old school.
Wait, you haven't seen the list?
No. Old school Joe. Old school Joe.
No, oh my god. Yeah,
Asta no Joe.
Yeah, original
I was
Joe.
gonna say, like, you didn't watch the rest.
Nah, old school Joe, definitely. We don't know where.
It did.
Oh my god, sniper right. Sniping. Can I counter sniper? Oh, the storm! Oh my god, keep alive.
Ah!
Alright, I couldn't do this damn thing.
Ah! Stop trying to kill me, bitch!
It's okay, AK, because I have a
Cool.
Oh man, that was intense. That was so intense shenanigans.
Aha! They gave me the push on Attica. I made it.
other sniper.
Wow.
I guess the one that can't mid-charge.
We had some meaningful anime conversation tonight. Where are they? Where are the No, not this way. Don't listen to me. I don't know where. Oh, there they are.
I listen to you.
Told you not to, Mike.
I was behind you the whole time.
You have listened. I'm super lost.
Uh-oh, snake.
Oh, that's
snake,
a neck.
Got him, killed him. Stay away from me, that one. So I'm trying to think of like the best anime movie, or my favorite anime movie. And I was very surprised by SplatBlog recently. I saw that earlier this week. I'm supposed to watch Red Line later this week. Or maybe tomorrow night.
Oh, you did.
Well, not tomorrow night, but
Ah! Rocket punchy!
oh my god, I jumped into the water by accident. Well, at least the shark went in the water too. So, I guess that works. Thank you.
No more lasers.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, I see. There's a lot of us.
I might die. You gotta make it. No, I gotta put this egg in there. No. Oh my god. What's your favorite anime score in the house? Mine is Shrek.
What?
She says my favorite anime is Cory in the House. I say mine is Shrek.
Cory in the House is a song. I think Cory in the House is the best English dub in an anime.
Oh. Alright. Who's listening to my stream really loud though?
I think it's
It's alright, it's alright.
yeah.
It's alright. Ah! Small fries! Smack! You can't catch me.
Oh! Took that train, baby.
Oh boy, that was scary. Alright.
I'm kind of.
Oh god! No!
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, cool. Yo, Smokey! Alright, I gotta kill that hammerhead. Do it. No, I'm being hit by things. It pushed me away. I still kill him though. Gotcha. Ah! Rocket those!
Another snake. I don't like you.
Oh god.
Oh! What the heck?
You know what?
Whoa, sniper.
There you go.
Oh, you.
Back up.
Thank you, Thank you.
I'll make it this time.
We win.
There we go, 23x. Let's go, bitch. Yes, we made it. Yo, bro, you guys can win this. Thank you, Chiefs. We will.
We won.
Oh, I'm super exhausted. Oh,
Glad I'm the only one.
oh God. I'm so happy I talk about anime so much just now. I don't know what else to say.
That's gonna be our weekly show. You know what? We should have either suggestions for our stream to watch so we can discuss, or we should get suggestions from the stream to watch, or we can just watch stuff in custom.
Yeah. Tell us, stream. Any shows that you guys want us to watch? Because I'm literally not watching much. Tell you,
Or talk about.
Yeah, or talk about. Yeah, I watched the 2 shows. I'm really looking forward to the new Castlevania season, though. Ah, I just want to watch that. Love Castlevania. God, I'm so happy that, you know, Richter Belmont is in the Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah.
He's my favorite Belmont, though. when I saw Simon, I was like, yeah, Simon. When I saw Richter, I was like, fuck Simon. Hey, Richter, what's up?
I think I remember Sakurai said in an interview about mostly Japanese people know who Richter was.
Yeah, because everything was big.
Yeah.
It's because Rondo of Blood. Clearly,
Yeah.
Sakurai doesn't know that they made also a watered-down version of Rondo of Blood called, whatchamacallit, Castlevania X. Which I play as a child, and I loved it.
So, I'm going to tell you guys my first experience with Castlevania. It was actually the Shaman game on Game Boy Advance. Because that was just Castlevania. And then I touched Castlevania and I was just like, oh, this game is a lot like Shaman King. And then somebody had to like tell me, like, hey, little child, you gotta learn. So yeah, I definitely appreciate Castlevania. I think it's great. I didn't see that. I did watch the Netflix show. I watched it at J1 last week.
Oh God! We just need one more egg.
Ooh, okay.
And I've been chased by a whole squad over here.
God.
Uh-oh.
The rain just landed on my head. Oh God. Please, no. No, stop shooting at me. Oh, I'm dead. I just got PUBG over here with a fucking frying pan.
Oh my God, there's a lot of things activated.
Ooh, stop shooting, asshole! It's over.
No.
Watch Higurashi no Naku Kokoro ni. Man, that one.
Whoa. I don't know if I can.
That's again. South Park. They kill Kenny. You bastards. You bastards. What's the name of the little girl? That always dies. And I think she knows that she dies.
Yeah, she knows.
That's fucked up. Oh, here I go again. I'm gonna die.
No. It's not,
How do you deal with that shit?
The one on the island, that other one with the freaking,
Okay, there's one with, both of them are like when something cry. I know the other one is like, when the seagulls cry.
When the cicadas cry, and another one like when the seagulls cry.
Yeah, I know. It's like, fuck. What's with this fucking title, though?
The second one was really tricky. I could not use it at all. Like, it was too edgy.
Which one is which?
The one with the, oh my God. The one with the freaking, the original one. Oh my God. The original one.
Oh, rocket!
Bomb.
Oh, fuck. Open up.
Did I miss? Oh,
There's a bunch of eggs over there.
You know what else? A bunch of rockets.
Ah! Oh my God. I'm shooting this one.
Ah, I'm in the water.
There's a storm. There's a storm, boys. There's a storm, boys. Luigi, come here.
I'm here. Now, let's go.
What an egg, too. Oh no. I got. Oh.
Bitch, let's go! Oh, I love JoJo. I'm so happy! Golden win!
Yeah.
Golden win! I can't wait. I've been holding on reading the manga just because I want to watch the anime.
Oh, part 5.
Okay, I owe to JoJo me watching React channels. Because
really?
when I watched JoJo, right, you know, part 1, part 2, and part 3, right, I already read it, right, so, you know, there was something missing. When things were happening, I was like, man, if I didn't know, this will be amazing, right? And then it came to me, no, I wonder what other people think about this part, people that don't know about the JoJo. So I literally just went and looked up people reacting to certain JoJo episodes, and that's how I got into, you know, live reactions. Because of JoJo. JoJo brought me to that. Because I just wanted to have that feeling that I couldn't have because I already knew everything.
I just want to feel something.
I just wanna know how people reacted to this shit. All this, like when he went Re and then Sawar, and like I just wanna know, man. You know, I love the animation. Don't get me wrong. It's just that, you know, I wanted to feel like when I read the manga, I wanted to feel like that. But you know, the show was amazing. The animation. Like, I just want to know, and that's how I found live actions, and this fucking laser doesn't want to leave me alone!
Oh, Luigi, did you see that video I sent of the guy showing his 4-year-old girl, JoJo, and having her name the character?
Oh, no, I haven't watched it yet.
You should watch, oh my god.
I gotta watch that. That's right, die, assholes!
It's like really cute. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. She literally called Dio Crazy Boots.
Crazy what?
Crazy Boots.
That's so accurate.
And then she called, I don't know.
Dragon Ball Z gave you that feeling ever since that day. I want that power. I just wanted to see people, like, I felt like it's like, oh my god, I just wanted to have that feeling of like being surprised at the, he stops time! Right?
Yeah.
So I found a shit ton of people reacting. So it's like, alright. And that's how I got into live reaction. That's how I found Enrico. It's one of the, you know.
Hello.
Oh, what's that?
It's me.
Hey.
Kesu.
How you doing, Kesu?
Hey,
I'm fine.
Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you.
Meet you too.
Alright, how you doing? How's the night treating you? Well, I don't know if it's night where you are right now, but how's your day or night treating you?
It's almost as a morning, just like 6 a.m.
Oh,
in
wow.
France.
Wow. Oh,
Oh,
France.
you're... Wow. You're staying, yeah, good morning. You're staying up
good morning.
really late, or you're still up really early?
Oh, okay.
I didn't sleep all the night.
Well, you are welcome to stay here for as long as you want. Welcome to the Splatoon Discord chat.
Yeah, thank you.
Like I said before, we play Splatoon mostly Fridays and Sundays, so you will see us in this chat on those days. I stream other games different days, so I mean, if you want to watch those, you're welcome to do so. But if you're here just for Splatoon, well, those are the days that we play. You can show up anytime you want. Oh, there's a snake over here. Die! Die! Alright.
Yay! Shine!
Shine! Just let it out. You just let it out. You know you want it. Just let it out. Just release it. Just whip it out. Let the world have it. You're free to let your weeb out here. Because all of us are that. Alright.
I was shy to speak in the beginning. I'm sorry.
Don't you worry. Oh! Ah! Woo! This thing wants to kill me. Ah! Please. Die, please. Come on, stop. Stop it with it.
I gotcha.
Man.
I see you guys are still playing Splatoon.
Yes. Oh yeah, we're gonna play Monster Hunter after this. So Nick, if you want to join us. Oh shit! Thanks for the follow, Skelter. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate it.
Oh man, Par 4 JoJo ended today. I was really sad.
Oh, on Twitch? Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what they should have done for the stream? Put the first episode of Part 5.
You know damn well they ain't gonna do that shit.
People would have exploded. Like right. People would like they would have died. People would have died. Like, is that first episode? Oh wow. I know I wouldn't.
Yo, what's up, bro? I'm good. Yo, the Monster Hunter comes out like in 2 days.
I know, I'm too excited for it. I've saved up this paycheck just for like
There we go. Oh, by the way, Nick, this is Kelso. It's one of our viewers. Just joined the Splatoon chat. Am I pronouncing your name properly? Kelsu? Kelsu?
Yeah, this is right.
Alright,
This is
thank
right.
you.
Normally, I'm supposed to be called like Kentaka, but it actually used, so I use Skeleton
Oh, okay.
for that.
That's nice.
Awesome.
So, by the way, your English is pretty good, I'm gonna say. You know, like,
Thank you. Almost 18 years old.
oh, there you go.
Nice.
I'm complimenting you on your English because mine is a little wonky, you know? Before people in the chat and my friends start roasting me, yes, I'm aware of my accent. Thank you very much.
I didn't know. I didn't know you had an accent.
Oh,
Your
I
accent's
see.
something else.
Up and up! Ah, he's pushed me off. Ah, charcoal!
I don't know what you're talking about accent. You sound fine to me, man.
Okay, and a small fry killed me. I hate when that happens.
Is right.
Thank you.
Sound like a native to me.
That moment when you've been sniping giant hammerheads and all of a sudden a tiny little salmon kills you.
Yep.
And why do we have 2 snipers? Come on, game. Why would you do that?
Oh boy.
Why not?
Why not snipers?
I'll follow you.
And I have the E-liter with the scope.
That's the longest snipe. The longest snipe.
He did.
Oh,
Yeah.
just good.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Oh shit! Somebody blocked my shot.
So is this one of your viewers, Luigi?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh man, you're gonna enjoy everything.
All
Yeah,
the,
we-
All the crazy shenanigans.
All the crazy shenanigans.
all the
Kidding me?
anime references, everything. This entire channel.
You're the.
It is. It's not lying. As you can see by the sound that my channel made when you follow. Like, oh my god.
Oh, warning, we're weebs too. So.
Yeah, well, we've been talking about anime the whole night, by the way. So.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
man, that's so great. Oh man, I like this person already.
Alright, do it, whip it out.
Luigi,
You're
are
pushing
you
me.
getting the new Monster Hunter? Well, not new, but
I've been thinking about it. If I get the money, maybe. But there's so much stuff that I want to get. Stop moving, please! Ah, there we go! Ah, I know! Run! It's okay. It's alright. Don't worry. We did it. 3, 2, 1. We did it.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
Yay!
Yeah. I'm gonna take a swim now. Woo! Oh, there's no water here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
Oh.
intense.
But yeah, Nick, we're talking about what were the subjects for today's Splatoon podcast? We talked about.
It was
We were
about-
talking about.
First, we were talking about like how I guess other shows count as somewhat as.
Oh yeah,
anime, like,
what is actually an
Castlevania.
anime?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is actually an anime? Then we talk about certain.
if it starts
section.
with Naruto, Bleach,
Okay,
it does
that
not.
is shonen. Come on.
Yeah.
The heart, you have broken a heart just now. Listen, there's different anime for different demographics, and I understand that.
Hey man, out of all shonen, I like what was it called? Oh shit, I forgot what's it called. My Hero Academia. There you go.
Well, actually, yeah,
Well, I
and
mean,
we
yeah.
actually talk about that and how
Yeah.
Nate just loves it unconditionally without knowing.
We don't talk
exactly-
about that. We don't
Talk about Nate. We don't talk about. We don't.
That's a whole different conversation.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I noticed about Nate? I mean, if you're watching Nate, first of all, I love you. You're my friend, and therefore I'm gonna talk
Nate,
shit
we
about
talk
you.
shit about everybody, so it's
Exactly.
okay. Good friends talk shit about
You're
friends.
my friend, therefore I'm gonna call it how I see it. But I'm gonna put it out there. If he's trash, Nate is gonna defend it.
If he loves it, it's not bad. That's my problem.
But no, yeah, Boku no Hero Academia. We talk about Boku no Hero Academia actually, and it's you know how even though it's super good, it still plays around with the normal you know what am I talking about? The normal shonen tropes. It just works around it, and you know Turns them upside down.
What I like about My Hero Academia is that every episode they post up the abilities of each character, and I love that because you don't see that.
Oh no!
Because imagine them doing it for fucking Bleach Ichigo.
Ichigo was weird though. Ichigo was everything. And at one point, like Ichigo is an Rancor, Quincy, and like it reached a point like, what else is him? You know what? He's not a doctor. But then the manga ended and he was a doctor. Like he works in a clinic. Now he is a doctor. My joke is ruined.
Luigi, if you really think about it, One for All, it's technically everything too. Because it passes on the traits of the abilities of.
I love what all for one is. I like how they play on word, because the other one is one for all. It's the hero. It's everything. My all, everything that is me is to save people, and all for one is like I'm greedy. I want shit.
Luigi, I guess you're all for one.
Man.
I had to change all my passwords because of it. Because all for one and one for all comes from the Three Musketeers. All for all, great.
Yeah.
So I like how the powers work too, because it fits so perfectly. Like all for one. I take all the powers from everybody, and I use them for myself.
AK is a lion, so if you hurt his pride, it's the only way to defeat him.
The only way to beat him
hurt my pride. Ah, my pride!
No ring for you. Stop it. There's another ring in it. What the hell?
The other one died for me.
Oh, he landed on the egg! Oh.
Oh, it's a snake.
Nah, I've been watching this anime. It's called Sirius the Jaeger.
Oh, werewolves.
Great. Oh, dude,
oh yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes of that. I forgot. Yeah, I don't watch it that often because I watch it with Paris.
Well, the only reason that they have a problem with getting his sub
Why is it so...
it's from Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
I'm back here.
Oh, no.
I'm dead.
Oh, my.
Oh, I'm running for my life. Oh, oh, God. I'm done.
I see AK died in the back.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'll be back. Oh, no.
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, safety.
There you go. Got you. Ow!
Are you the only one in the chat, man?
Who's the only one in the chat?
Yay.
Oh.
I said Keys is the only one in the chat.
Yeah,
Sorry, Keys. I haven't left you yet. I just muted the stream.
Oh boy. Is Oscar streaming?
Yeah, Oscar's. Yeah, he's playing Dungeon. Into the gun.
Oh, I'm getting sneaked. I'm getting sneaked, guys.
Oh god. Oh, it's the giant grills.
Oh, no.
Are you a real grill?
The griller is grilling me.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm afraid of the small fries. These things kill me right now. Oh no, someone's following me.
Yeah.
Weren't you guys playing the Splatfest? Oh,
yeah, he ended. He just
ended.
ended.
One.
I managed to be king before it ended. That was amazing. I got the title of king.
They don't have the results yet.
Yeah, we have to wait.
Man, I want Marina to win, man.
We always want Marina to win. Marina's wife, Marina's life. So, Kelso, the thing is that when we don't know what to pick, we just pick Marina. And,
Yeah.
So the thing is...
Oh, she said she'd be right back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She said I'll be right back. I was like, okay.
Why is two following me?
Oh no, Mac died.
Oh, small fries everywhere. More following me again. Why won't they leave me alone? There's 2 following me. There's more people here, you know?
Oh,
and we stopped it.
Oh, shoot.
I'm out. Yeah. You can't catch me.
We need one more.
Oh,
Yo,
no.
Really?
Soul Calibur 6 is so great, dude.
Kill him. They're
I
both
stopped
after
moving.
me.
Oh my god! Die!
Oh, no. Yeah.
Come on, catch it!
No!
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm dead.
We won! Oh,
Wow.
you did it!
Wow. I just barely got it. I barely got that in.
I literally just threw a bunch of bombs. I was just
So,
like, well,
Cheese, yes, we're playing with one of the viewers, Kelsa,
Oh, God.
the one that you saw in the chat.
Oh.
You're
I
from
said
France,
cheese.
right? Correct, Kelsa? France, right?
Oh, excuse me. I just didn't pay attention at
It's
all.
fine, don't worry.
Wow.
Alright, I think we have time for one more before I switch to Monster Hunter.
Luigi, that is the clip. That is a clip.
Yeah, I will clip that, alright? We'll clip it. Alright, everybody ready? This is gonna be the last one because I need to move on to the next game.
I'll be in. I'll be
Okay.
in this game still. Like, I'll be in.
So
the,
again,
the back.
Kelso, I know this is gonna be the last game, but remember we play every Friday and Saturdays. I mean Sundays, not Saturdays. Today was
Friday, Sunday.
special,
Okay.
but I do stream every day except Wednesdays and Thursdays. But I'm always streaming every day, so you can always find me here just playing random games. I play spooky games on Monday and
Yeah.
Castlevania games, and then I play on Tuesdays RPGs and stealth games, and then Fridays just co-op with the friends and Splatoon.
I'm a friend?
Yes, Nick, you're a friend, and I know you're here for Monster Hunter, so I feel bad that you're staying here.
Oh
waiting.
man, I like hearing people talk. Hey man, I work at night, so like, I need
You know,
I need
people to talk
friendship.
to.
Huh?
People to talk to.
Yeah. So what happened is they need people to like lock up the park. So I was like, hey, I live next to my park, so just lock up the park.
Make the park ring like in Pokemon. Ah!
Pokemon Pikachu. Ouch!
Hey,
Ouch!
man.
Ouch!
I want to be the fucking best.
That ever was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do hate small fries so much. Because sometimes I don't even see them. They're like, but they're there. Just chewing at my feet. Like, what?
You need a roller for that.
Hold on, I want to get
No.
this. Oh, we need bombs.
Is that Johnny Sharko? Oh no, it's Johnny Sharko. Alright, all of a sudden we're thinking, what was her name? God.
Selena?
Selena, there you go. Selena. Oh, Rocket Man, open up.
How dare
Yeah.
you, man? She's Spanish. Give her the
No.
Spanish book. Yeah.
Rest in peace. Alright, I don't have ink for the other one. Oh, I had ink for the other one! Amazing!
Jamón.
Oh, God, Platino! Stop, what?
Oh my god.
The bites Zadosto.
Oh my God. I'm just gonna
Is
put
it
out
on-
there. I'm gonna put this out there. Par 4 was all about king shaming David Bowie. That's what it was.
That's disrespectful.
There was a bunch of teenagers king shaming David Bowie. No, David Bowie, that is bad. Man, that's my fetish. Your fetish involves murder. Rest in peace, David Bowie.
I was about to say something. I'm like, how dare you disrespect my man like that?
Like literally, isn't like David Bowie the most powerful character in the DC universe though?
Yes.
Yeah, he is Lucifer.
Oh.
So this is how the character design for Lucifer went. Like the guys in DC was like David Bowie, and he always has to be David Bowie. Okay. I'm trying to snipe the snake, but there's another snake blocking my shot, and it's slightly annoying.
Another one bites the dust.
I didn't know I could die this.
Can we stop with the snakes?
Oh my God.
I got you. There we go.
Another one bites the dust.
Wow, I can't.
I'm gonna
Why is
get
there so many snakes in this
another
battle?
one bites the dust.
Right?
He's a killer.
Oh gosh.
Oh my
Oh,
god. Oh
I
my
got
god.
it. I got rockets up the booty.
Oops. It rained.
Now I'm in a bean mood.
助けて kudasai.
Wow.
No, my ex, give me that.
Oh,
No.
Oh no!
Oh,
What?
oh, that's so close.
That's not good.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
I was using my inkjet. I landed back. Three of these
Like-
big things just jumped me.
Giggity. Phrasing.
I just don't like.
It's a family stream, Mike. Come on. Oh no, my
Don't lie to
pig.
him. Stop lying.
It's a family stream. Okay, I want to get those goggles. So let's go one more time. It's just one.
Yay.
This is the last one. I swear, this is the last one. Let's go. I always said that, but this time for realsies.
I need the gold bonus. I need it.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
I think Sharky is in high school, isn't he?
Yeah, Sharky. Yeah, he's in high school. I don't know why he hasn't shown up yet. Maybe because I haven't played Monster Hunter that often lately. You know he's all about that Monster Hunter.
Oh, damn straight. Monster Hunter is a game, man.
I know you enjoy it.
Monster Hunter's life. Oh, Luigi, did you see Soul Calibur 6?
I've seen Soul Calibur. Yes. What about it? The character creation thing is amazing, by the way.
Yeah, the character creations is fucking amazing.
I'm gonna stream that so hard. It's gonna be streamed so hard.
I mean, we might actually have a solid storyline this time.
I'm gonna have any wacky, characters from other franchises. That'll be great.
I know. What's her name? Kira? Kira?
Tiara.
Yeah, the DLC
Tiara?
character.
Yeah, she's DLC.
They already announced her.
It's understandable.
Well, the thing is that they announced her as this DLC character for the reason that is what's call it pre-order bonus. So she
Well,
is a
she's
pre-order.
DLC character because this is a restart of the franchise.
Okay, this is the thing.
Like-
Fine, I don't mind DLC characters. But,
The Stingray goes through.
I'll do it. Okay, you did it, but I was going to do it. Stop it right there. Oh, rockets. Oh no. Also, I'm sorry for screaming like a little girl.
I'm sorry.
It makes me
It's
feel
your
better about
I think
myself.
it's fine.
It's your
I
accident.
know it's hard for you to keep your trueness out.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problemo. No, give me those eggs. Oh, they're gone. Never mind. Don't give me the eggs. I'm jumping in the water.
That's a mass suicide.
This is why I belong.
Oh god.
I got bubbles.
It's high tide. Watch it. High tide.
Oh god. No.
Oh my god.
I can't count how many times I die because like, yeah, it's Splatoon, and then the water comes and I'm like, oh no, it's Splatoon, please.
Have mercy,
Why would you
please.
do this to me? I trusted you. Man, this man just exploded.
You were just looking away from him. You just died.
Cool guys, don't look at explosions.
But you didn't do it.
It went split. There you go. Eat it. Eat my bubbles. Eat my bubbles.
Tell him Paris.
Wow. Now we're stelling now. What did I do? Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
Oh, I got attacked.
Oh my god. Ah!
Oh my god. Oh.
By the way, I love Joseph Joestar. He's best JoJo. Even when
He
he's
is
not.
I enjoy Joseph.
Did he? No,
Nah.
he did not.
Joseph is number one, and then
He only gets better with age.
Double.
yeah,
It's like fine. It's like fine wine. This man is like fine wine. Oh no, that's a snake that pushed me in the water. All right.
That's it. Two.
Oh. Oops.
Oh no.
Somebody?
No.
I like Jotaro too, man. Jotaro's the man.
I like Jotaro in Part 4 when he wasn't the main character. He got better. He got way better. God, I love JoJo.
I like Joseph.
Yeah, Joseph's like.
So
the
I
best
did
JoJo.
promise that was the last one. It is 1 a.m. and I really need to move on to the next game. Everybody got their things?
Yo, I'm like
Oh, man.
3 points.
It is
I'm
1
legit
a.m.
3
I
points
guess I'm
away
going to
from the
bed
gold
then.
thing.
Okay, are you 3 points away from the golden one?
Yeah, I am.
All right, fine. We're gonna do this one more time. Is everybody okay?
Oh
this
my
one's
God.
for real.
You're a liar,
I'm
man.
sorry,
I
Nick. I'm sorry, Nick. This is for realcy. Alright, let's go. Onward to victory.
Oh boy,
Yep.
let's do this.
I'll take a screenshot to prove that I'm only 3 away.
You got this.
Onward to
You got
victory.
this time.
Everybody's gonna get satisfied today. Phrasing.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Maximum
I'm
satisfaction.
just along.
Giggity giggity goo. I did not mean to say it that way. You sickos.
Maximum satisfaction.
Nah, man. There's
You're
a
only
minor
gonna
in the
get maximum satisfaction in this stream. Ooh, yeah.
No, it's on mid-tide.
High tide.
What about hentai?
Low
Talking
tide.
about that
It's
now?
not-
Okay, I'm
Yo,
sorry.
we don't mess with hentai, man.
I
Hentai
was
is
going
good.
to whip out my catalog here. Sharko!
Wow.
I avenge you, Mike.
I killed
I'm
him though.
telling you, you're about to take out your catalog.
Wait,
He
There
said
we go.
whip out, and I really thought it was food.
I know, right?
Man,
Tell him, Perry.
it's a family stream, alright? Family stream where we curse a lot, alright? It's the difference.
oh my god.
Some
Or else
bullshit.
you put a
then.
warning there. Like, welcome! You might hear a lot of cursing. I'm a sailor's mouth.
A lot of fucking cursing.
Hey, stop cursing, motherfuckers. The family stream, motherfuckers.
I'm telling Paris's mom.
Wow, no, come on. Are we serious? Man. Oh, is that a shark in the elevator? Oh, how are you here? How is that even physically possible? How you violate the physics, the laws of physics? The shark was here in this thing, and I don't understand how.
There's 2 snakes. There's 2 snakes with it.
They're combined. They're combined snakes.
One's dead.
Both are dead. That is amazing. The shark needs to eat that bomb.
Yeah.
Die! お前はもう死んでいる。このだろう Nani? The switch explodes. No! I just finished playing this! No! I finally finished playing and like just explodes? No! Why?
It's high tide.
All that
Yeah,
money.
only me though. Somebody went swimming?
Ew.
Yeah, this is terrifying. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, there it is. Coming from the other side. Oh, here, guys. I'll get you, gadget.
Bro, don't leave me, bro. Thank you, bro.
Ah. Oh no, we got Stingray over here.
Stop. Tower.
Oh,
What?
oh, I'm in double team over here.
Giggity.
And I don't like it.
Minds think alike.
Do not consent. Do not consent.
Watch it, snake, watch it.
Not so snaky things.
Oh no.
I got missiles.
This snake and his snake things. And you can't
Watch
get
my
behind
snake.
them.
Oh, I already have
Oh, that's a rocket. And that's
No.
rain killing me. And I'm dead.
No,
No.
no,
Ah, got it. Thank you for the bomb.
You're welcome.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
I was in the air.
Arigatou. Oh, that's a snake. Oh my god, I'm out.
I
No!
was
Don't push
in
me in the
the
water!
air. In the-
Ah, no.
Everything,
Oh,
everything's
no.
pushed me in the water.
it. No, the thing
Can
pushed me in
move.
the water.
Ow.
I just saw you get
That's
this fuck.
I
Most
have the
hilarious.
eggs. Oh, everybody has eggs. That's amazing. Yes, put them in! Put them in! Yes! We did it!
Oh my god.
That was great! That is another clip.
That is wave 2 though.
That was
Wall
Ah.
wave.
That was so cool.
Yeah, that was good.
That was amazing.
It's still high
It
tide.
was great. Man, to go to
Jeez.
rehab,
You
man.
you
I'm
should
tired
get
of this thing
for
being
cheap.
high all the time.
You need this for cheap.
We need to do an intervention with this time, man. Always high. Stop that out. Stop.
Who's high?
change your
The
life.
tide.
Tide.
It's
Tide is
high all
high.
the time.
I thought you said someone's high. I was like, what?
That's the tide.
Nice high. Oh, I did not grab the
Hey,
eggs.
man. We don't question the high tide, man.
Missiles.
Nope.
Alright,
Oh,
good.
oh. That was bad.
Oh no.
Oh, is that a snake? That's a snake. Who are you gonna follow, Snaky man?
No. I refuse. I'm flying.
I refuse! I do not consent!
Did y'all see that? I keep getting pushed
No.
by the electric eel while I'm flying in the air, and it doesn't make sense. Like, into the
Video games.
wall. Oh,
I'm beautiful. I don't need to make sense.
We need one more egg. Oh, here. That's where I die.
Oh.
I got it. Oh, well, never mind. It's already there. I tried to be the hero, but I wasn't. It's okay. Oh my god. This is...
Oh, it's so tight.
I'm swimming now. I guess. You just gotta stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive.
Stop dying, Luigi.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we did it. I'm taking a swim. Woo! It's okay. It's okay.
Oh.
I need to take a shower anyway.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
That was
I
crazy.
literally ran to the other side. I ran to the other side when everything was getting hectic.
I just put myself in a corner and kept throwing grenades at the wall.
Oh boy. Alright, okay, everybody got their thingies?
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
I didn't get.
You did.
I didn't get mine.
Aww.
No, I have to move on. It's 1:10, and Nick has been here for like how long, Nick? Like a good half an hour? Poor
I don't
Nick.
know.
No Monster Hunter for Nick. I feel bad. We all know
Yeah,
why Nick is here.
I'm going to bed.
No,
Yeah, you
Nick, come on! Monster Hunter. You're gonna do me like that?
For you, bro.
Don't forget your rewards.
Yeah, I'm getting my rewards right now. Yeah. Did I swap?
I'm so mad that I unfollowed Juan.
Wow. Swap for
I mean,
cash.
isn't that an achievement, Nick?
Yeah, it is. I'm a unsubscribe to Luigi now.
Man, my heart. Ori no kokoro da. It hurts right here.
I'm a unmod myself.
Can you do that?
I don't know.
Like, I don't want to be your mother anymore. I'm tired of your chat. Bye. I'm done.
I'm
Fucking
done with
talking
your
about anime and
bullshit.
shit. I'm tired. Like, bye.
It's so mad. I'm like,
Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, guys, don't get scared. I'm gonna do my outro for the YouTube video. So here we go. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys want more Splatoon, come and join us again tomorrow, Sunday, as the regular schedule. We're gonna start playing Splatoon around 10:30, and after that is God of War. Remember, I still have to fight a bunch of Valkyries, so stay tuned for that. Up next is Monster Hunter World. Thank you for watching. Toodles! And this is where I end the YouTube video. Okay. So anyway, so guys, Kelsey, I think I already butchered your name. Thank you for playing with us. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time here. And the Discord chat is yours. You can post whatever you want. Come talk to people. You're welcome to do whatever you want
Post
here.
Splatoon clips.
Yeah, mostly Splatoon stuff because it's actually the Splatoon Discord chat, so that'll be great.
why don't you just give her the link to the other chat?
Oh yes, I will also.
Okay.
Yeah, can anybody do that?
I don't know how to do that.
I probably can.
All right, you're gonna. So we're
You
gonna
could
give you
ask
another
Oscar
link.
for that.
Yeah, because we gotta ask Oscar
Okay.
because the other one. Do you play Monster Hunter too?
Hold up.
I love playing Splatoon 2. It's my favorite game.
Oh.
Playing with Guy, Ryu, and Reona.
Okay.
There are 3 Japanese, so if you see
Okay.
them, it's my best friends.
Okay.
Oh.
So again, you can show up anytime, but mostly we play on Fridays and Sundays. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna be playing Monster Hunter with the guys. You're welcome to stay if you want to. If you have to go,
Okay.
I understand as well. No pressure.
Oh.
And I'll return shortly. I'm gonna leave the Discord chat for a minute because I gotta take a little break. I gotta go take a wicked tinkle, and I'll return shortly. All right.
Thanks for that information.
I felt like I had to
thanks.
share. All right. I needed.
Sure,
I felt that I needed to come clean with my friends. All right.
I thought we were
man.
friends.
I felt a connection. Okay, and I just went too far.
That was a weird
all right?
connection then.
I know. I'm sorry. So all right, Cheese, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back too. So for everybody in the Discord chat, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna disconnect myself. Toodles! You guys keep company to Kelsey. I'll return shortly. Toodles! All right, and for everybody else in the stream that is watching right now, period. Don't say bye to the guys. They'll be right back. Don't you worry. I'll return shortly. Watch the following video.